Hey, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good night. It is another episode of the Recliner Chronicles, and we have Ed here.
What's going on?
We are about to have a good night. You guys, we just watched Illinois barely win, so we got a late setup here, and we're not ready to go. I got to figure out how to get the live chats on there. We got a fun night for you guys. Ed brought some, since it's St. Patty's Day. What'd you bring us? I mean, you don't have to tell us what pours you brought, but
I got three Irish. And then I also brought a couple pours that I've had since back when I first met Lance. So 4 years ago.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
No.
So it's gonna be fun time. Looking forward to that. And then we got a little hoop challenge for the masses tonight too.
Yeah. All right. Let me show you guys what we got, and Ed can kind of talk. Figure out how to get the chat up there. Let me just make sure we got.
All right.
Going. So, you'll see camera 2, Ed. I think.
Yeah.
But
working on it.
We don't have camera 2.
Camera 2's down. Oh, camera 2 is in the dark.
Oh, I know why camera 2 is not working.
Because we don't have our producer. That's why.
That's right. I don't have it hooked up. Ed, take care of the show.
All right. So we can't quite see the chat. We're, like Lance said, we're just coming out of a high octane Big Ten battle between Ohio State and Illinois. Went down to the buzzer. So we're getting dialed in.
We're in as big a chaos mode as Illinois was tonight, to be honest with you. All right, hold on.
We're scrambling for loose balls. We're looking to turn it over. It's all over the map.
There we go. Oh, there goes chat. Okay. All right. I'm not going to touch anything.
There we go.
There we go. All right. All right.
Welcome, folks. The Bourbonists. Terry, how you guys all doing?
Oh, Bourbonists in here. What's up? Terry, at least they want, man, that was ugly, dude.
Ooh.
That was ugly. Yeah. Where's Renee? That's a great question, Terry.
Yeah. Did UNC lose to Pitt? Oh, no, they beat Pitt. Okay. I see.
Just let them know they're in for a treat.
You guys are in for a special one tonight. It is, like we said, it's round 2 of the Recliner Chronicles here in the bourbon den of the Whiskey Tornado. So,
camera 2 works now. Oh, I can't get over there now.
Oh, there we go. Camera 2.
All right. We're going to have a little basketball game later between Ed and I.
Little March Madness.
A little March Madness.
Give us some. There we go.
That's going to be hard to do, Ed.
I see.
That's going to be hard to do.
There we are. We're back. Right. We're back and we're live.
So we're going to taste some Irish whiskey. We're going to play a little drinking game, a little Mash Madness drinking game.
Right on. And
we haven't even decided what pours we're doing for that. So.
I mean, there's several to choose from, but we'll go from there. You pick one and pull. Well, how are we going to do that?
Well, I think what we'll do is probably pick 2 that are similar.
Okay.
Like, so we might do like I don't know. We could do a ton of things. We could do, 2 pours from Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Try to guess which one's lower proof.
There we go.
Whoever wins gets 5 shots on the basketball for 1 point. If you got to make all 5 though.
5.
Yeah, because it's a little easy to make those. So
right.
We'll see how it goes tonight. So. But we haven't even warmed up. So what do you want to warm up with? I know you want to try that.
I do want
Nashville, but that's 126 proof.
We get out of the gate with that, and it'll be all over.
Man,
let's go with little knob 12.
Knob 12?
Yeah.
All right. You know what? That's funny you said that, because my knob 12 is almost gone, and I literally said we'll probably warm up with that, so I didn't drink it. That's so funny.
That's good stuff.
We're going to be drinking a lot.
I know. It's going to get off the rails here quickly, folks. So be ready. Like Lance said, it's going to be like Illinois in the last 44 seconds.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers. Here we go.
Always love you coming over, man.
Absolutely. I love it. Round 2 of the Chronicles.
Where'd chat go?
I don't know.
Oh, man. Oh, there's chat. KC12, what a bargain. Yeah, it is.
Could be one of the best buys in bourbon, honestly. Oh, my God.
For me, it is.
It's so good.
It's so good,
It's
man.
so good. Yeah.
Except on our Bourbon of the Year live stream, Ben hated it, which is so funny.
Which is it really, well, coming from the guy that picked Cooper's Craft 2 years ago. I mean, yeah. So
So who you got winning it all this year?
oh, man.
It's hard to know without seeing the matchups yet, but before we know the matchups.
Houston looks really tough. UConn looks good.
Yeah. Tennessee looks good.
Tennessee looks good until today in the first round.
Did they lose?
Oh, they got smoked.
They did?
Smoked.
Who beat them?
Mississippi State. Mississippi State put a pounding on them. Bruce Pearl's got his guys all fired up again. They took South Carolina down by like 30. So
Man.
crazy.
Barry said KC needs to get Barrels for Hope, a KC 12 barrel pick. Jeez, wouldn't that be awesome? Man, that'd be unreal.
That would, yeah. So
I did tell Narav I would love to get us a Knob Creek pick for Barrels for Hope. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if we'll be able to get one, but
speaking of Knob Creek, I do have the last like 3.5, 4 ounces out of my Freddie No A1 Liquors pick that to me is still the best tasting bottle on my shelf.
Yeah.
That thing was
really good.
So special.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Yep. I wish what'd we pay for that?
$55.
Yeah. She got a case of them.
$55. And I mean, people would, if you taste that, you'd think it's $150 whiskey.
Yeah. It's crazy to think back at like, that pick, because there were cases of them when we got it at A1. But then I know Harvest Market had that 16-year Knob Creek pick. It was $52. Stacks of them in the store. I mean, yeah. And they sat there I visited the store multiple times. And I think I only got 2 bottles of it.
Yeah, that was the one that was just like what 2 or 3 months being 16.
Yeah, it was right there. Yeah, it may have not been exactly 16, but
16-year bourbon for $50.
Yeah.
I mean,
Renee, people are asking where you're at. You're slacking. Oh, watch out! There's a cord right there. Oh, okay. You're going to bring the whole operation down. It's on a delay, so you'll be there.
You'll be there.
You'll be there.
Get it? 5.
There you go. Yeah, Terry, I saw Braden Smith got hurt. It looked like he was really hurt bad. They like pretty much went off the floor with his arms around people, but came back on and played and he was fine. It ended up being they said a calf. It wasn't his knee. So
that's good to hear.
I think he's going to be fine.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to get some, that's fine. I don't care. Whatever. Just make it 0. Okay, as long as it's 0, that's fine. Doesn't have sugar. I got to watch my figure.
That's right. No sugar in this, folks.
Yeah.
No sugar in this. At least not until the morning.
I'm going to try to control myself tonight. Not have a typical Ed Lance night.
No. As long as we don't try to drink 30, 120 proof pours, I think we'll be just fine.
I mean,
somebody said that happened once. I don't know.
As long as we stay out of the bottle flipping. Yeah. We are going to do a drinking game here in a little bit. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. As long as we don't break old Fitz down, because then the bottle flipping will start.
If you guys watch long enough, I mean, I would not be surprised if you saw the cords over this way.
Yeah.
That whole thing's coming down at some point tonight because I got to switch back from cameras unless I can get Renee to do it for me.
Oh.
But it's dangerous.
It's gonna look. It would look like it would look like a fly in the dark going right into a spider web. That's what it's going to look like for the person that catches a cord tonight. It's all over.
Oh, Terry got a Penelope Rio. I've heard good things.
Oh.
I've never had it. Tastes like it has sugar in it. Well, I mean, it's one of the finishings. Honey.
Is it?
Yeah, honey and Amberana, I think. Which I'm not a big Amberana fan, but
do you have Penelope toasted?
I've got some Penelope toasted. Yeah, have you ever had it?
I have the I do have one. I got it at Justin.
Okay.
Pretty tasty.
Pretty good pick.
Yeah.
They have some good picks. Bourbon has said, have you guys tried any of the Smoke Wagon private barrels? Yeah, I got one up there right now. No, I got two up there right now.
Yes, I've had some sample pours.
We had
that one
years ago, which is one of the best pours. We've still one of my top 10 pours I've ever had.
Easily.
But that was at the beginning of Smoke Wagon.
Right.
Yeah.
If you could take, and this is no joke, if you could take creme brulee and put it into a bourbon, you're drinking creme brulee.
Yeah, it was
amazing.
It was really good.
96.
I do have the I got the single barrel. Well, no, that's not a single barrel. The rye up there was the experimental series.
How was that?
Have you not had it?
No.
You got to have that tonight.
All right.
That'll make you a rye believer. It's one of my favorite pours. And it's
I'm a rye believer. If you drink sweet mash, you're a rye believer.
Yeah.
I mean,
the other single barrel I just got from Smoke Wagon is not good.
The red,
yeah, it's not that good. And the other two, the
clear bottles.
Yeah, what do you call those? Those are blends that Aaron did. Those are fine. They're good, but I've had Nashville Barrel Company releases that kill it. So
yeah,
I mean, for as rare as those are, they're just okay. I would not pay secondary for any of those. Now some of the old stuff, like we had it. That one
if
bottle.
You can come across some of that. Now that
was good, man.
That is special. Yeah, that, and then I bought birthday bourbon right after that, and birthday bourbon couldn't hold the candle to it.
Yeah,
it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
So our chat's a little slow tonight. I think it's on heavy delay.
Well, I never go live on Friday, and I don't know if Matt with ADHD is live tonight or not. I think he was having surgery on his mouth, so I think he was doing live for Patreon. I saw, but I don't know if he's going live on. I don't know who else is live on Friday nights, but
I don't either.
I figured it'd be pretty slow tonight, but
that's all right.
But it's I could have one person watching, and we're just drinking bourbon, having
that's
fun.
Right.
So
it doesn't really matter.
You want to get into this Irish?
Let's do it. Let's set it up.
So for you guys just joining in, so we're gonna do an Irish flight. And then we're going to do a little Mash Madness game. We got a little basketball set up over here with our second camera. And Ed and I are going to have a fun little game. And we'll just see where the night takes us. Because usually what gets us into trouble. Because Ed brought some special pours and it looks like piss.
That is
McCabe's.
That's from.
Oh no shit! Yeah. So they sell this at Hard Truth.
And then I have if anyone can help me, I think it's called Napogue Castle. It's a 12 year.
I mean, I'm Irish, but I don't know how to. Have you watched? We've been watching the Gentleman, the Guy Ritchie series on Netflix. Oh my god, it's so good, man. Not that that's Irish, but it's over that way. Yeah, Americans and our geography, it's all the same. They're across the ocean.
Yeah, it's not in the lower 48.
Is that cash strength? Can you not find cash strength? Oh,
I didn't want to spend the extra $100.
Well, how much is cash strength now?
130.
For red breast cask strength, is it really? Man, I mean, I haven't bought Irish whiskey in so long that, but I thought that bottle used to be like $80. Man. Terry, did you guys see what Jason C said about Ben Holiday? Nope. What'd he say? I know he did a pick with him, and I think we're gonna get a pick for him with Barrels for Hope. So I know it's one that we had put on our sites that Narav was working on for us.
Have you heard of Doc Holiday? Bourbon?
Same thing.
It is?
Yeah. Oh no, maybe it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
I didn't think so, but
Wait, is it?
Lance
Wait,
is
hold
already into a 1-4. Hold on, I got a picture I want to show you.
Maybe it's not. Maybe I made that up in my head. No, it's not.
Right here. Buddy of mine up in Montana.
Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah. Looks like a cool bottle. I bet it tastes like shit.
Probably does. I don't know. The guy that runs the bourbon shop up there,
oh, nice.
has said that it's fantastic. So I'm guessing it's probably some kind of old source.
Okay. Terry said he said it's one of the top 5 pick experiences. Oh, that's awesome, man. Hopefully we get to do one. All right. You know what order they're in? A lot darker. So I'm going left to right?
Left to right.
Okay. All right. Said there's a ton of history there. Very cool. Yeah, I hope we get a pick. This just looks like we're about to drink piss. It's like water.
I mean, it's basically gonna taste like.
It smells good.
Fruity?
I mean, yeah, like Irish whiskey, I always get the same kind of notes. It's like on a different level. Like I'll get apples and pears.
Right.
And then I get like buttery biscuits. Like not biscuits, like
pie crust. No,
pie crust. Exactly. Pie crust or like shortbread cookies.
Yep.
That's what I get.
I get a little on this one here, I get just the slightest hint of lemon.
I could see that. I could see the lemon note for sure.
More like actually more like, you know, if you had like lemon curd, that kind.
Yeah, I always picture a lot of Irish whiskey. I think that's why Jameson's so popular. Like people it's like a great thing to get people into whiskey. Like
there's nothing off-putting about this.
No.
Nothing at all.
No,
I mean,
not very complex at all,
no.
but just like a buttery shortbread cookie.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so this is that it's called McCabe's. And for those of you that can get down around Hard Truth, they have this at the distillery all the time.
Is this 80 proof?
80 proof.
Yeah. It drinks really nice. But yeah, if I had someone coming over that had never had whiskey and wanted to try some, this is a good thing to get started
in. Again, you drink your whiskey how you like it. Doesn't matter to me. But it is shocking that I've seen people want to put this on ice.
Yeah, right.
By the time the ice melts, you're literally drinking water. So
yeah, I could see
super light. I mean,
there's something else on the back end near the finish that's really pleasant, but I can't put my finger on what it is. It almost like a sugary sweetness to it that I like. It makes me want more though, because it's so crushable and low in proof.
It's
Terry said only neat or an old fashioned. Have you done old fashions with Irish?
Not with Irish. I've done an old fashioned with rum.
Oh.
We had a rum old fashioned at the Hemingway Rum Distillery Derek.
Oh, that's a good point.
What's he got?
Switch your mic on the other side over here
Oh,
to your right. Then when you look this way, that's a good point. Yeah, that's not Ed's fault. I put it over there, so he probably just didn't think he could move it. Because we're the wires over here were one wrong step, guys. This whole
Thanks,
thing's
Derek.
coming down tonight.
do you know Derek?
Yeah, cheers, Derek. Thanks.
Derek's our he's a POB long timer.
Oh, okay,
Bourbon
okay.
Derek.
I mean, the name is familiar, but I don't know that I've met Derek.
Yeah, Derek's that guy that goes out and rents clubs and shoots a 71 on course he's never played. He's that guy. Miss you, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all's good, buddy. Good to see you in the chat. So
that's like, and doing that to me is like my being at a party and my wife going, "Lance, introduce me." Man, why are you trying to throw me under the bus, Ed? That could be bad. I might have met him, you know.
Yeah.
My wife, I'm like, if I don't introduce you immediately, just always introduce yourself, right? Like it's
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this is nice. It's not there's nothing wrong with it. It's not blowing me away either, but I don't know any Irish that really does.
The other than the red breast cast strength, I mean,
this is really good though.
It's I'll tell you what, in the summertime when it's hot and if you want to drink any whiskey, this is the way to go.
This this has a note I can't put my finger on that I really like. It's a really pleasant note, but I can't identify it. I'd have to spend some more time with it.
I'm getting like like lemon heads or lemon drop.
Oh, okay.
Like the sugary coating on lemon drops.
Okay.
Sort of is where I'm kind of the finish. The next one is that Napogue Castle 12. It's a single malt. Ooh.
This has a black anise note, a black licorice note to it, doesn't it?
But I'm a licorice person. I love I love black.
That's why you like it.
Yeah.
Man, it's on there, doesn't it?
Yep.
There's only like I'm a fat kid, man. I love everything. Black licorice is the only thing that I do not eat. So when I get that note, man, it stands out pretty. Yeah, it's weird. I've never had that on Irish before. Nope. Have you ever noticed it on there?
No, never. And I've never had this. So this is the first.
All right, let's go in for number 2.
Here we go. Okay.
That's wild.
Oh, wow.
That was like a wave of stuff. And I none of the notes stuck there long enough for me to know. Like, I was like, ooh, wait, nope, it's gone. Oh, wait, no, it's gone.
Maybe on the front, like sort of nutmeggy, but then it was like pop rocks of flavors, just bang, 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 bang.
Oh, that's good. I mean, the black licorice note is there barely, but it's not off-putting for me. Yeah, if you guys need either of these mics turned up, just let me know and I can adjust that too. Oh, I'm glad the Illinois won tonight. That was going to ruin my night, Ed.
You were sweating bullets. They were struggling midway through the second half. It didn't look good. Thanks, Terry. I wonder if I think Chuck and TJ, I wonder if they can breathe now. They're big Illini people.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yep.
In the middle of the palate on this, there's like a, this is weird, man. It comes in like a little bit light and then ramps up and then dies off. In that middle where it ramps up, I can't figure out what that note is.
There isn't
very
much
distinct
of
though.
There's no finish though.
Yeah, no.
But the mid.
What's the proof on this? Is it 82?
80. No, this is 86.
Okay, it's felt higher to me.
Yep. It's got a now that I go back to the nose, it's got kind of a little bit of an effervescence to the nose.
It's almost like a bubble gum note in the middle. My team Duke lost, came out too soft. I didn't watch that game, but I did see Duke lost, and yeah.
Have you ever had blackjack, the gum?
Yes.
That's what
yes,
that's
that
that
is.
middle note.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
that blackjack kind of.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a good
That's
call.
what I'm getting.
Yep. That's right. Because it's not like the little like pink hard bubble gum, not that bubble gum flavor.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that's a good call. That's pretty good, man. Danny says, "Yo, what y'all drinking? We're doing Irish Flight first. We had, what was the one first, Ed, that you can get? McCabe's, which you can get at Hard Truth.
Yep. And then this is Napogue Castle 12-year.
Yeah, this is really interesting. This is the most interesting Irish whiskey I've had.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
Yeah, I don't have it on automatic focus, but I think I can bring it up pretty close if I need to. Yeah, we don't have a producer tonight, so
yeah.
When we get to the drinking game, we're gonna do a drinking game a little bit later, Danny.
Oh, this is
and that's gonna be interesting.
This is finished in bourbon casks.
Well,
it says bourbon cask matured. So
okay.
But
aren't most of them?
Aren't all of them?
I think they all are.
Okay. That's what sold me. So
no, that gum note is a good call, though. Two good ones, Ed. I know I like this last one.
Yeah. Now we'll go to a staple in the Irish community.
Yeah.
Little Redbreast 12.
Terry says, I'm drinking local store blend Red Line cigar blend. Nice.
Red Line.
So I want Ed to try this Bacta.
Oh, yeah.
1928 a little bit later, but we'll have to do that later because it's finished and might mess up your palate a little bit.
So Napogue Castle to me wins on the nose as far as being unique. This one isn't.
Yeah. Vicious has a lot more vanilla.
Oh, yeah. Oh, big time.
Yeah, this is a vanilla bomb. And
this is another one where if you wanted somebody to get into whiskey, this
has a lot more of that shortbread cookie note too.
The texture on this is the best. It's a little more viscous.
It's definitely got more weight. Is it? Yeah. But what's the proof on Redbreast? Is it 90?
It's only 86.
Okay.
It is 80.
80.
Yeah.
Dang.
These Irish people, they like to drink quantity.
They drink all day.
Yeah. Right.
That's what gets us in trouble.
I know. We can't drink all day because we're drinking 120, 130 proof stuff. So, well, I mean,
I'll tell you, I don't know. I like that. What's it called?
The McCabe's or the Napogue Castle?
The Napogue Castle. I think
that's pretty good.
It's just interesting. It's just unlike any Irish I've had before.
The Whiskey Revolver.
You ever had one or see? Oh, is that the?
I haven't.
Is that the decanter that has the like gun in the top of it?
Really?
There is a decanter with a little gun in the top for the stopper. I've heard it's not good whiskey, which I would have guessed it's not good. If that's what he's talking about, I don't know if that's what he's talking about. Terry, I didn't see that comment. I don't know if that's when we were in chaos mode, trying to set everything up and get going close to on time.
Right. Speaking of decanters, did you see Mash and Drum getting his caboose
I
train.
did. That was great.
That was freaking
was great.
hilarious. Oh my god! And he wrote right on it.
yeah.
Basically, F your train.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's good stuff.
Whiskey coffee liqueur, Kahlua, then take an orange peel, have over flame. I mean, there's nothing to dislike about that.
That sounds fantastic.
That sounds good, man.
Terry, so that's called a whiskey revolver, huh?
Yeah, I never heard of it. I don't know mixed drinks though. I don't know any of them. Terry, if you ever come to the Recliner Chronicles, you can fix this one.
Absolutely. Yeah. What's your take on the old fashioned? Are you a big fan?
I like the old fashions. Yeah. Yeah. I just old fashions are like I prefer diet soda and Coke Zero. I just don't like a ton of sugar when I'm drinking stuff. And so they can get a little too sugary for me sometimes, but I like them.
We've decided that the homemade ones basically just crush anything we get in the bar. Yeah. I mean, it's not even close.
It's not even close. Yeah.
Because you can control the amount of simple syrup you put in it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm with you on mixed drinks. Too much sugar gets me in big trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like the headache the next day is off the charts.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
All right. Well, maybe we do. Maybe we put some good pours in with our basketball game here. What do you think?
Let's do it.
How many we got over there?
Glasses.
Do you have an empty one?
Sort of.
Hold on. Let me see. Probably need. It's gonna cause some memory for me too. Let's see.
Right now, my dexterity's good, so I feel I feel I can get clean glasses without taking the whole house down.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you pull the trigger on the.
Oh, you think you can get through there? All right, go for it. What's everybody drinking in chat? Oh yeah, you got that. Oh.
Velcro.
All right, so I think the way we're gonna do this is we're gonna pour 2 pours, and we're either gonna say which one's older, proof, guess which proof, that kind of thing, and then if we get it right, we get to take shots on the basketball goal. So let's see. I'm trying to think of what would be some decent. All right. I know what we can do first. We can do Nashville Barrel Company first. This might be a hard.
The Bourbon Hunter is into a Ben Holiday 6-year Rick House. Ooh,
I want to taste those.
That sounds fantastic. Nice. So is everybody ramped up for the March Madness to start next week? Looking forward to it. Everybody bracket pickers. I gave up on that 2 years ago.
What did you give up on?
Picking a bracket. I'm just done. It makes me not like the tournament when I have a bracket picked. Oh. Well, man down, man. First man down.
3.
all 3.
Got all 3. All right.
Terry, as long as Carolina gets dumped on their face early, I'm a happy camper. All right.
All right, let's go a little age first.
Okay.
A little age first. So we have to pick which one's oldest.
Okay.
You'll pour these blind for me. I'll pour them blind for you.
All right.
So we got Remus, 15-year-old.
Oh.
Okay, and then Elijah Craig, 18.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We'll start off with some lower proof. Work our way up. So you just got to remember which glass you pour the 18 in. And I've already knocked 3 glasses over, and we're 30 minutes in. So. Terry said he does his bracket with his 2 sons. Yeah, I do mine with my wife and daughters, and they just pick based on uniform color, and they usually beat me.
All right.
You know which ones are which? Okay. A, B. Okay.
Yeah, the one year it's been a minute, but if people remember back to when Syracuse lost, Boeheim had them. They were like one of the favorites to win it all, and they lost in the first round as a 2 seed to the Richmond Spiders. And my mom picked the bracket based on mascots. She picked Richmond. She picked the Drexel Dragons. She had 1 loss in the first round just based on mascot picking. It was crazy.
That's
Yeah, she had 1 loss. And then going into the second round, she wasn't bad, but then, all right, A, B,
A.
A, okay.
Okay. All right, so we're picking which one's older. I think you said
I know, yep.
I think you said this was A, right? Okay. I know which one I put the 18 in. Yeah. No, I'm not telling you which one.
A, B.
It doesn't matter. I know which one I put the. All right. They actually smell pretty similar, don't they?
Yeah, they do. I thought for sure that when you pull them off, I'm like, this is gonna be a piece of cake. But it's not.
Man, I'm picking up black licorice a lot tonight or something. That's weird. Well, whatever I just tasted obviously tastes old.
Ooh.
Those are so much closer than I thought they would be.
Oh my God.
Is it clear to you or no?
No,
it's not clear to me either. It's really pretty amazing.
Because in a, and you've done it to us a couple times, in a flight where you put Elijah 18 in there.
Yeah.
You can pick it out so quickly.
Yeah.
Because it is so drying and so oaky, but.
Oh, Baylor, Iowa State just started. Iowa State's got some mean defense, man.
Yeah, they were as high as 6.
Yeah.
At one point.
I'm glad Dane Danger transferred from Baylor. He saved our asses tonight. Shit, I don't know, man. I really don't.
It's got to be power suggestion, but now all I get on my freaking palate is this damn black licorice. I swear to God. I swear.
I know, man.
Wonder what's going on. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
You got it nailed?
No, I don't. Because I thought for a minute.
Those are way closer than I thought they were going to be. I thought I was going to be able to pick out Elijah Craig 18 easy. They both taste like I've never really been a huge fan of Elijah Craig 18, but that doesn't
taste
bad.
No.
Whatever it is.
No.
Maybe just because we just had Irish.
Maybe because we're just coming off like like you said, 80 proof water, kind of.
I think I have my guess, but I would not bet anything on it.
Yeah, I'm going with mine.
Okay, I think the Elijah Craig 18 is in the barrels for hope. It is?
Yep.
Woo!
And I think it's in the Wilderness Trail.
Nope.
Oh,
no.
because this one has a blast of oak on it right now, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh man, these are way closer.
They really
Way
are.
closer.
They really are.
All right. Well,
All right.
round one
I'm gonna blend them.
goes to Lance.
All right.
You get.
So I get 5 shots. I gotta make
5.
all 5 to get 1 point. All right.
How's that 15-18 blend?
Not bad. Not bad. All right, guys. So I'm gonna switch cameras. Ed can commentate, but it will learn a little delay.
Going into camera 2. Here we go. And 5, 4, 3.
Oh,
there we go.
All right.
All right.
All right. So I get 5 shots.
And here we go.
Oh no, I missed one.
This is awesome. Man down. Oh, there he is. 2.
I missed one.
4 out of 5. Nope. Oh. That's awesome. All right. All right, round 2.
All right. So round 2. Well, right now you want to do a different pour, and then we'll do another round.
Let's do.
So you can pick the next bottles for the face off.
Okay,
anything on the bar. So
all right, you want to do? Do we want to do Middle West, or do you want to do a Clyde Mays 9-year?
Well, you've never had the Middle West yet, have
I
you?
have not.
Yeah, let's do the Middle.
All right. The Pumpernickel Rye. All right.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Steve Holen, what's up, dude? See Davis, what's up?
Steve.
Cheers. David Bass. Cheers, Lance and Ed. Tough day for my Vols. Oh, we were just talking about them. I thought Tennessee, I mean, they looked good before today's game. I didn't see today's game. I didn't know they got whooped. So what we're doing tonight, we did a little Irish flight that Ed brought, which was great. Now we're kind of doing a little basketball game in honor of March Madness. I just shot 5 shots and didn't make all 5, so no point. And then in between our little game here, we'll enjoy some good pours. So right now we're getting ready to have the Middle West Pumpernickel Rye Cash Strength Barrels for Hope pick we did that Ed has never had. So I'm super excited for him to try this.
Whoa. People. Let me. Oh my.
About the nose on that sucker.
All right.
You see how dark that is?
Yes. That's ridiculous. I mean, just that little, that is dark.
Isn't that crazy?
So I know we've all had that, you know, that chocolate orange that you get from
Steve Davis said tough day for my golf balls. Great day to golf though, man. I don't know where you live, but
right.
Sorry, go ahead, Ed.
No, you're good. God. So when I very first smelled it, it was mint chocolate chip.
Yeah, I could see that for
But
sure.
then now, as I smell it, you know that at Christmas time you get that orange that you have to smash and it breaks open.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Yeah, there's
Right
some
here.
definite orange marmalade notes on it.
Oh man.
David said that Middle West Barrels for Hope is a great pour. Terry said every time I play golf, it's a bad day. You play golf, right?
Oh yeah.
What do you usually shoot?
I'm high 80s, low 90s.
Okay, you're there with me. We need to play golf sometime.
Yeah, absolutely. You know,
I don't play hardly ever anymore.
No, I'm trying to get my brother to come out here. We should get him to come over here to the Bourbon Cave,
Yeah.
and then we'll go play some golf.
Yeah. Anytime. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I'm going
Steve
in.
Davis said there's a store pick of that. If it's the dark pumpernickel rye cash strength, you should go get it. Don't debate, man. It's so sweet.
Oh man.
You know, I put this, I didn't notice this when we picked this at the distillery.
Okay.
But it has, see if you get this note. It has, you remember I'm sure your grandparents had that ribbon candy that just sat in the bowl. Doesn't it have that kind of ribbon candy sweet note to it? It's like not one specific sugary flavor, but it's like a meld of them. I don't know how to describe it.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other thing it has, it might be the actual liquid form of a gingerbread cookie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is so much. Oh man, dude, this is fabulous.
It's so good.
Oh shit. This is not a summertime pour though.
No. It's Christmas, winter for sure. Yeah.
Ooh, between the Hard Truth Barrels for Hope pick and this, you've got Thanksgiving and Christmas in 2 pours.
Right?
In 2 pours.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nails. Oh my god.
I'm glad you like it.
Oh.
I thought you would, but I wasn't positive because it does have a little bit of a touch of that like peppermint oil kind
It
of.
has a little juniper berry kind of in it, but it's not it ain't pinhook.
It's not. Yeah.
Nothing.
No. There's none of those dill notes or anything like that.
These guys are doing something special up there.
All right.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite ryes for sure. One of my.
No, I
favorite
haven't
ryes.
yet, David, and that's coming up.
We're gonna try that tonight, David.
I have
Although we might want to open Ed's bottle because my bottle's getting low.
Right.
I
have the Nashville Barrel Titan 3, and that thing is fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
think ours is better. Barrels for Hope's better.
I'm excited.
Narav doesn't agree with me, but I think it's better.
That's Narav though. Hey Narav, this is for you.
We love you, Narav.
We do. And he loves nothing. He loves nothing more than bust my balls.
Yeah,
that's his favorite thing in the
him
world.
today. He was like, "Bring Ed down."
Oh man, that is people. You need to get you some of this stuff. Man. For sure though, unless you are a little bit of a seasoned rye drinker, I could see immediately you would get too much pond just because it's a heavy rye.
Yeah.
Or is it a barely legal rye?
No, I thought that. No, it's got like it's a 4 grain. I think it's actually a 4 grain, but it's like 80% of pumpernickel rye. I don't know if anyone in chat knows the mash bill of the Middle West pumpernickel rye, but if you do, put it in chat. But it's a very unique mash bill.
Oh yeah,
like 78% pumpernickel rye, and then some wheat and
it's good.
Yeah,
it's really, dude, this is really good. Well,
unlike any rye I've ever had though.
No,
there's nothing that tastes like it.
No, not even close. Trying to.
Oh man, it is really, really good though.
Yeah, I can't even think of a rye on my shelf that would be close.
So the first pick we went on, Joe Carter brought one of these because he was wanting to do a pick of it, and he's like, "This is one of the best ryes you'll have," and I was like, "Whatever," because I was like, "I've never heard of Middle West. It's not going to be good." And we had it I'll never forget, we had it at Bardstown. We poured it on the back of our truck. And I was like, okay, all right, let's do a pick of this. Let's see what we can do. Because it is as good as you say it is.
Yeah, now I get that. I'm definitely getting the if you go into that ribbon candy bowl and you get the green one.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of that funky, like artificial mint flavor, but not bad.
Yeah.
Oh Oh, C. Davis, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah,
Though-
I haven't found any of those.
I got lucky and had one sent, and I forgot that I should have brought it.
I've had it. It's wonderful.
It is
It's
fabulous.
fantastic. There was actually one of our stores here posted that they had some. I just didn't run up there and get it.
To me, still in the whole bourbon game, could be one of the most underrated barrel proof bourbons there is. Jack Daniel's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
And now that they're doing that rye, did you see that Knob
Sorry. So good.
No.
So good.
Knob Creek's coming out with a 7-year rye,
Yeah, I did see that, and I saw.
and they're coming out with a burr rye or boo rye, however you want to say it.
Let me show you. I don't know if you've seen this. Have you seen the latest label from TTB for Jack Daniels?
No,
Oh, hold on.
no. All right. Look at the dexterity, still good, folks. We're early. It is early. Yep. Camera 2 still alive. Picked up 134 proof. Woo. Snap. Whoa. What?
Right?
Have you had the? Oh, yes, we did. At the whiskey mash. It was one of the best pours.
Great.
Dude.
Yeah, 14-year, 125 proof.
Will we ever see it though?
No. No. But we'll get it at Whiskey Mash, I bet.
That's true.
See, Davis said I saw that label and shit myself. I did too.
Whoa.
Because the Jack 12 was one of my favorite bottles of the year last year. It was so good.
When you were talking,
So
it was on one of your lives. You were talking about pours of the year and best pours you had at Whiskey Mash, and you didn't mention the Jack 12. I'm like, what the fuck? He was raving over the 12, and the 12 was fantastic. So he traded a Rock Hill. Oh man, good trade.
Traded a Rock Hill. Oh yeah. Oh,
good trade.
It is. I mean, I don't know what Jack Daniel's 12 goes for on secondary, but for what I drink the Jack Daniel's 12 over the Rock Hill for my palate.
Yeah,
every night. But we're in the minority with a lot of people, probably.
Right.
Most taters and people.
Anybody that drinks, they know that Rock Hill comes from Buffalo Trace, so they're like, "Oh, that's Jack Daniel's." No, it's Old Number 7. No, it's not. It's not even close.
Yeah, I see, Davis. I've done trades like that don't make sense when you compare secondary value, but for what I drink, like I traded Elmer T. Lee for a Disco 3, Bardstown Disco 3, just because I loved that bottle. And Elmer T. Lee is just average at best to me. But as far as secondary values go, at the time I traded it, I think Elmer T. Lee was worth a lot more than Disco 3.
Did I tell you my Elmer? Elmer,
there's the pumpernickel mash bill, 80% pumpernickel, 10% corn, 5% red winter wheat, 5% barley.
Okay,
that's right, Terry. That's what it is. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, it's freaking amazing. But
what's your Elmer story?
So when I was in Georgia, TJ had been, that was like his tater bottle.
Oh, Elmer? Okay,
yep.
All right.
So I found
you can tell it again, but I think I know this.
I found this package store, and I found him on Instagram. And the reason I got dialed into him is he was the one that had Booker's, and he had the Bardstown batch. And so I said, if you've got the Bardstown batch, put one aside. I will come out there and get it.
Mm-hmm.
So I drive out there. I get the Bardstown. I walk over. I'm looking to see what he has. First time in my life, he has 6 bottles of Rebel 10 just sitting on the shelf. Just sitting. I've never seen it before. I'm like, yes, please.
Yeah.
That's an underrated bottle too,
by
the way.
Yeah.
So I grab him, and then he has a post where they're doing kind of a first come, first serve allocated stuff, and they have a whole list. And he's got Elmer on there. I'm like, I'm gonna go get in line. I'm gonna go get a bottle for TJ, because I know he's dying for Elmer. And I had no real use for or to get Elmer T. Lee. I was hoping for Rock Hill Farms because that's one of my unicorn bottles just to have.
Yeah, yeah. And it's a good.
Right.
What happened?
And
Someone in a stretcher?
oh. Player? Oh. Oops.
Oh.
So I get in line and come to find out it's one of those package buys where
Oh, yeah.
where you can buy a Weller Full Proof, but you have to buy this, and this.
Yeah.
And so I end up meeting this guy in line and we're chatting back and forth. And we get up to the door and they're only letting 2 people in at a time. And so him and I go in and he says, before you leave, he says, give me your contact info. I'm like, all right. So I go in and I get a Bardstown disco. Was it a disco? It was a Bardstown bottle and a Blanton's. And then I had to buy a handle of Wheatley vodka.
Yeah, sure.
And so, no, Elmer was gone. And so that guy went and got a couple bottles. And as we're going out, he says, you were looking for Elmer, right? I'm like, yeah. He says, follow me. I'm like, okay. Dumbass me. I go into the sticks of freaking Georgia. I'm like, this guy's going to kill me. He's going to kill me and take my bottles. Well, I pull up to his house. He says, hold on for a minute. And he goes in his garage and he comes back out and he hands me a bottle of Elmer T. Lee. I said, how much? He says, just pay it forward. I'm like, what?
Nice.
He says, here, just pay it forward. He says, I have 2 more in there. He says, I opened one. He says, didn't like it at all. He says, I have one and then this one here. And I'm like, thank you just so he just said, pay it forward.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's just crazy
cool.
how you come across people in the bourbon game. And then I wrapped it up in a Blanton's box and sent it to TJ.
That's
it was
awesome.
freaking hilarious.
That's awesome.
So, yeah. But
yeah.
man, that.
Yeah, David said that's badass. Props to that guy. Yeah, that
he was super cool, dude.
Those stories just don't happen anymore either. Like, not as much as they used to. Just
people just I don't know. I mean,
like bourbon hunting is worthless now pretty much.
It's not even fun.
You're not going to find anything. Everything's held back. I don't know. Just not near as fun. Not near as fun to hunt. Like all these bourbon hunting videos are out, but it's like they're what's driving channels. I mean, channels are
right.
Like I refuse to do them. Like remember I started doing them for Patreon years ago.
Yes.
I did like lenses and I would walk in and I found some amazing stuff on the shelf.
You did. Yep.
That's funny that I did those way back then.
I do remember
like
a couple
that was
of those
4 years ago, probably.
Yeah.
And within the last year and a half, like Bruzel does those a lot. That's his drives tons of traffic to his channel. A lot of channels are growing just doing bourbon hunting videos.
Wow.
It's amazing. Like, and I'm I'm not doing them, man.
The last real bourbon hunting.
Get Terry's comment.
What's that? Pay it forward, Ed. I'll take that. Oh.
What? What's Nebraska's score?
Terry, are you a big Booker's guy? Is he big Booker's?
I don't.
Terry,
I think so, but I don't know. We could make that our next challenge pour.
Ooh.
The 2 Bookers. Pick out the Bardstown batch.
I don't know if that'll. I don't know. What's your other Bookers?
I don't even know.
Okay, that could be a possibility.
Oh, it's a close game.
29-27.
Yeah, I think that's
Nebraska up or IU. Come on, Hoosiers. That away, Terry.
Yeah, I thought Terry liked Bookers.
I have them from 2019 to does TJ have my? No, I have them from 2019 to to the 04 release of 2023. So I haven't got the first one yet of 24.
Okay.
So, but yes, that's my jam too, Terry.
Let me see if Ray's got it. If you're looking for it, you might
Always
have
looking
one.
for it.
Might have.
All right.
I don't know.
All right. You ready for round 2?
Yeah. What do you? Yeah, you pick.
Okay.
You can do. We can guess age. We can guess distilleries. We could do.
We're gonna do
I mean,
this is
anything.
gonna be a proof shooter here. We're gonna do
We're gonna do
proof. Yep. And I think
We've done one round.
4 for 5.
I didn't get a point. I went 4 for 5 on the shots. Yeah. It'd be a lot more entertaining if we had a producer that would go from camera 1 to camera 2. You will? All right. Well, we're getting ready to do one. Is there anything better than just having a room like you have your basement? I have this room with bourbon. It's the best, man. What else would we use this room for? It is amazing, Renee. What's everybody drinking right now? Oh, yeah, I got some unopened stags. The only one I don't want to open is 15. You could pour any of those stags though. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Or we'll be able to tell those apart. Oh no, I haven't looked at the proof. But have you looked at the proof? You know the proof though. I got to keep him honest, guys. I got to keep him honest. He's getting ready to have the edge on me. I'm not that drunk yet, Ed. What?
Oh, 37-20.
Oh, I thought it was a 2-point game. David says have producer pick. Oh, well, that's a good call.
Actually, that's a better call.
Renee. The peeps are asking for you to pick our 2 bottles. You got to do it now. Get off your lazy ass on your tired feet. My dad used to always say that to me. Get off your lazy ass on your tired feet. Watch out. Don't trip. Yeah, we have matching pants. What about it? Don't body shame us. Don't clothes shame us. You got to pick out 2 bottles. I guess we could just do it random. You can do it random, and then we'll figure out what we'll pick for. Are you supposed to see what they are? Yeah. You don't have to know. Look, Terry said, "What's up, Renee?" You gotta wave. Take your time.
No hair, no heary.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, barrel vantage. All right.
Oh.
All right. That's good. Yep. I haven't had this bottle in forever. Pick another one.
Same.
Oh, in early times, man. Yeah. I think, I mean, if we couldn't taste these apart, maybe another finished.
Yeah.
Maybe another finished.
So,
you know what would be good? We could do barrel vantage against barrel amberana. Have you had either of those? Not.
No, you said I could pick the other one.
All
All right.
All right, try again. Terry, I had a poor Vantage the other night. Man, it was good. I mean, that's a rye. I guess we could say pick the rye, but that's going to be easy to do. Going to be really easy to do. Keisei Tomonaka. He must be lighting it up. I keep hearing his voice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a Texas single malt. That's going to be really easy to taste.
Are any of those Nulus finished?
Yeah, there are some Nulus finished. Look at that one of those Nulus. This one's finished in Tawny Port. I think that'll be easy to taste the difference. See, that's the problem. Like, we're going to be able to taste the difference in some of these. The Vantage and the Amberana might be tougher than we think because the Amberana isn't finished in Amberana that much.
I think with the barrel, you're right.
So that is finished in
That's sherry
VN barrels.
Oh,
so it's like got that orange. That might be a good.
Actually,
although the proof is way different.
Do the 2 barrels.
You want to do the? Let's do the 2 barrels. I think that's a better call. Yeah, you picked one. You got us on the right track.
Good
Renee.
job.
Good job, Renee.
Thanks, producer.
Good job. Yeah, your job here.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what we could do? We could do, Ed. So I have barrel cask series, Tale of Two Islands.
I've not had that.
Which is it's I can't remember the whole thing, but it's finished in peated Scotch barrels.
Oh shit.
But I don't think you can taste it that much. I think it's finished in rum barrels and then peated Scotch barrels. I mean, that might be a good one instead of Amberana.
Let's give it a shot.
All right. So we're going to do barrel. Sorry, guys. This took a while to get to. Terry said he's a huge barrel fan.
Yeah, that's thanks again, Chuck.
So do Barrel Vantage, a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys finished in Mizunara French and toasted American oak. And then Barrel Bourbon Cask Finish Series, Tale of Two Islands, a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys, but it's and I can't read it. I can't remember the whole thing on this, but I think it's finished in rum and then Isla casks or whatever. David Bass said, Terry said, yuck, Pete. Yeah, but I don't know that it's that strong. This will be a fun one.
All right.
This will be a fun one. So, David said, Amberana, not my jam. Me either, David.
No, not heavy Amberana. The RD1 that's Amberana finished. If you come across that, it is apple, cinnamon, Quaker oatmeal.
Can you get I know. I need like a water so I can rinse glasses out. Two waters, please. And then we'll leave you alone. I promise. I love you. You look so pretty. You got 2 legs that just go up and make an ass out of themselves.
He's here all weekend, guys.
Terry said, can you describe what you get on Amberana finishes? Yeah, perfectly. Either cat piss, cinnamon cat piss, or horsefly spray. One of those 2 things with a touch of cinnamon. That's what I get. What do you get, Ed, on Amberana?
Apple cinnamon oatmeal.
That's with mixed with cinnamon cat piss or horsefly spray. Horsefly spray, tail and mane, I believe it's called. When I grew up, my grandparents had a farm and we rode horses, and I hated them. And they sprayed this fly spray on them called horse and mane, I think is what it was called. Oh, wait, did you pour your glasses? Oh. Do you need 2 more? Or are you good? Those are for me. Where are the other? Do you have two more?
2 more glasses.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right.
Don't look.
Mm. I'm not a giant finished whiskey person in general, but man, the color on finished whiskey sometimes is so dark. All right.
Oh.
All right.
All right. So we're picking out.
What do we pick?
Yeah, I know which one.
Vantage?
Yeah. Just trying to figure out which one's Vantage, which one's the Tale of Two Islands.
To your comment, I can't even smell the peat.
Right.
I can't even smell the peat.
Yeah, I remember when I reviewed it. I didn't think the peat stood out very much at all.
At least on the nose, I cannot smell the peat.
I think I know which is which on the nose, but not because of the peat. I was a big fan of Vantage. So
Yeah,
I think this is Tale of Two Islands. That was good though. That wasn't bad at all. Which makes me think it's Vantage because I liked Vantage. Oh, I changed my answer. But with knowing that one of them is peat, it was finished in a peated Scotch barrel. Would you hate it? Either one?
Oh, absolutely not.
I know, right?
No, I'd take either one of these pours.
Isn't that crazy?
There's no. If you told me, here's 2 pours, one of these is finished in peat. Which one is it? I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, right.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
Right now.
I think, and I don't remember. I feel like there was something like the rum was finished in a peated Scotch barrel, and then bourbon was finished in that barrel. Or something like that. I don't know that it was. I can't remember how the process worked without reading it. But.
Okay, I think I have my game.
Which one do you like better? Shit. No, I don't know. Taste them in that order.
Oh, I like this one better.
Okay.
And I think this is the peat.
You're right.
Yeah.
That is. Yep.
It just is bolder. It's the flavors are. It's got a lot of not kind of cinnamon. Whoa, but the freaking finish, dude, is going for like ever. Ooh. What's the proof on that?
118.
Okay, yeah, it proof wise, it punishes the Vantage.
Yeah, but the Vantage is 114, I think. So they're close. Yeah, they're really. And the Vantage is almost 115, I believe.
Yeah, I much prefer this over the Vantage, honestly.
I think this is the peated.
Yes,
it is.
Yep.
And it depends in which order, which one I like best, which is kind of crazy.
Same.
Is it same? Isn't that funny?
Because if I drink when I first drank them, when I drank the Vantage first and then the peated one, I was like, I like the Vantage better.
Yeah.
But then when I went back the other way, and then did it, then when I went back the other way, I'm like, I like that other one better.
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah. No, I mean, unless you are super, super uber sensitive to peat.
which I feel like you are.
Oh, I am.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, that'd be a fun one to try with you.
No, I can't. I don't get any of that funky Band-Aid at all.
No,
Mm-mm.
no.
Like the Balcones gives me that funk.
Yeah, it's got some funk to it for sure.
Nothing gives me the Band-Aid funk like Wild Turkey 17.
Yeah.
But Ed Bell gave me a sample of that. And the more if you just drink it by itself, not in a flight,
Yeah.
and just sit there for a minute, it's special.
Yeah, it's really
But
good.
in a flight, you can pick it out immediately.
Yeah. Well, we both get to shoot
all
baskets. Right. So I shot orange, so you'll be blue balls.
Story of my high school life. Dude, that is good.
Isn't that good? It's a good.
Like
they're both good blends, man. Which one do you want?
That's good stuff.
Isn't that good?
Indiana, Maryland. So it's is it
I would
it's not
assume
rye, it's Sagamore.
I would assume it's Sagamore. Yeah. I would assume it's MGP and Sagamore.
Yeah, that's a good blend.
It's crazy for because I think most people seeing that it's finished in a peated Scotch barrel instantly are like, no way I'm buying that. And I think it would be that's a good blind bourbon to put in some things and see.
For sure.
People be like, what? I mean, it's barely finished, it feels like.
It's almost tough to pick out that it's finished, period.
Yeah. I mean, you'd never guess peated Scotch.
Hell
there is like some rum characteristics in there. I feel like
sugary.
Some of those. Some of those like spiced maple. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is a little bit of that, but not.
That's a good call. Spiced maple. Yeah. When Chattanooga came out, they did a Scotch barrel peated. I'm like, oh hell, no way, because it was straight up peat, and I'm like, no.
All right, it's 0-0.
All right,
well, I'll let you shoot first. I'll change the camera. I'll narrate here.
All right, here we go.
All right, we get 5 shots. Here goes Ed. Shot. Did you miss? You missed twice? Oh, you did miss twice. Oh no. Oh no. This is like a lion eye shooting free throws, man. 2 for 5. Well, see, I thought this was gonna be so easy that we just make 5, but to get a point.
Now I'm thinking what'll have to happen is we get 5 shots. Whoever makes more gets a point. All right, here we go. Lance is up. Orange balls.
Oh no, I didn't hit it. I was 3 for 5.
Oh God.
Oh man. All right.
See, it's going downhill, folks.
Going downhill.
We're into like the 3rd flight.
It's still 0-0.
It's bad.
0-0.
Life's bad. That so far that's probably been my favorite head to head, but that's been my favorite pour so far.
Well, really?
No. I take that
back. I know what you mean.
The pumpernickel's the best.
Yeah.
But of our other pours,
that was surprising.
Yes, very surprising.
Yeah, that's cool, man. When you get a pour like that you've never had, that you don't think you'd like, and you love it.
Yeah.
I think we should do this next. The Nashville Barrels for Hope. This fucking bottle.
Shout out to the boys from Power drinking out of a.
Oh, yeah. I got water over here. I'm sorry. Never mind. What are you guys drinking now?
Anybody doing any flights? Anybody lining up anything? Doing some head-to-heads, some side-by-sides? Here we go.
Oh, this is literally a cigar shop, man.
Ooh, I like the background.
Didn't those stickers turn out good?
They're badass. They're really, really cool. I need to get a couple from you.
I got a whole roll, man.
Here you go.
Right.
All right.
Cheers, buddy.
Here we go. Cheers. Oh, I have a fabulous that is cinnamon baked apples.
Look at Terry. It is better than Titan's Pipe 3. Sorry, Narav.
Oh, snap. All right.
Terry's still drinking the Red Line cigar blend.
All right. I learned of an awesome I don't know the actual name, but I can find it, but an awesome charity I want to throw in the hat for next year.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Really
Cool.
Really cool setup. So I'm anxious to put it in. Oh man. All right, going in.
All right, man. So the good thing about these mics is they're like straight, so you can't hear everything's going on. What do you think about it?
Oh my Lord. Oh wow. Mm. There is chocolate.
Lots of chocolate, I think.
There is there's a little nuttiness in there, like maybe cashews.
Oh, I get the saltiness for sure. Like yeah.
But boy, I mean, the finish on this thing is long.
Yeah, it is.
Woo,
this to me is a vanilla root beer float.
Okay.
In a cigar shop.
That root beer sarsaparilla is what I'm getting.
Right?
Big time now.
Yeah. It is a root beer float bomb to me. And you can't tell me this thing isn't double oaked or double barreled, or it's got all those double barreled characteristics to me.
You know what, mate? If you've ever gone to a soda shop,
yeah,
or gone to one of those like Rocket Fizz,
yeah,
and bought a bottle of actual sarsaparilla, this is high octane sarsaparilla. Oh,
isn't that nuts?
This one's special.
Yeah. I missed the comments. The comments. Sorry, guys. The comments don't stay as long on our TV.
Look at that. 133 proof barrel proof rye.
That's crazy.
Although the sweet mash barrels for Hope's 126 proof.
Yeah. It's
which it drinks like about 108 proof.
And entry proof was like 113. So
that will ruin you if you're not careful.
I think Terry said something about I agree, Terry. I saw your comment and it said something about the Titans pipe picks are still really good. I agree.
Yes, they are. Yeah,
this is insane.
This one,
and what's crazy is, so when I had this the first time when we were boxing it up for shipments, I had it in a little bitty glass and I was like, I don't know if I like that. It tasted like wet cardboard. And I was like, I don't know if I like it. And then I got home and poured it in a Glen. I was like, oh yeah, this is freaking good.
That's what I thought about the Still Austin pick.
Oh yeah.
When we did it, when we did the pick, I mean, it was a no-brainer. I mean, that one was the best.
Yeah.
That we picked. But then when I did the first pour of it, I did it in a like a mini Glen, and I just wanted to taste it again, and I was like, I don't know, I was getting a lot of grain.
Oh, I was
like,
that.
well,
yeah.
But then the other night when I was on the live with you guys and I poured it again, I'm like, no, this is good.
yeah.
This
Yeah.
is really good Texas whiskey right there.
Yeah.
Because like the other Texas whiskeys can't hold a candle to that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, pours can taste different from night to night for sure.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
I mean, most of the time they taste the same, but you can certain nights. I've had some Elijah Craig barrel proof that I thought was good. I mean, they're all good, but then some nights I'm like, this is amazing. Like, I don't know why tonight it's hitting exactly right, and this is special.
Last night watching the IU game, I poured OSBO.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think
Four
it's
Roses.
OSBO. And man, there were no floral notes in it last night.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh God, this is the shit.
Yeah,
right
those
here.
Four Roses picks can be special, man.
You know what I love about have a hard
Terry,
time.
I have a hard time with whiskey
dude.
after onions and garlic. So I agree.
Yeah.
David said that NBC pick is special.
I'm
glad you like it, man.
It's fabulous.
It is. Josh hooked it up with his pull there. Got him to bring out the best of the best. But you can't tell me that's not double barreled.
No, and the reason I'm agreeing with you is anything that I have on my shelf that's either toasted, double oak, double barreled. If there's any sharp notes in a bourbon, they're gone. To me, it just mellows them all out. And this thing just blends.
For 100 and almost 27 proof.
It doesn't drink 127.
It's so good, man.
That barrel at 118 that we just drank higher proof to me than this.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
yeah. David said 100% has to be double barreled. I agree, man.
Whoa, Iowa State up by 8.5.
Oh,
so I'm guessing IU's getting their ass kicked and that kind of
stuff. I think that game's pretty much over.
Kelvin Sampson, you guys want
David plus Kelvin Cooperage is the key. I think.
Yeah. I thought he was talking about Kelvin Sampson.
But somebody in our group said they looked at the barrel and they didn't think it had been double barreled. But I don't know that doesn't mean they couldn't have dumped it in another barrel and then dumped it back in the original barrel.
True.
You know? I don't know. He said he was going to scope it, but I think you could hear, like, I've rolled barrels that have staves in them and stuff, and you can hear that stuff hitting around.
Right.
So I don't think it's that.
Do you have you drank it all, right? Do you have any of that Foregate?
No, I got one sample. I'll be honest. I picked this ahead of the Foregate.
I thought
at half the price.
Oh,
shit, there's no comparison, man.
No.
But the Foregate was really, really good.
Was it?
So when I did the blind of the Nashville, the Foregate, and the Foregate was toasted, and the two Elijah Craigs, I could tell. I said in the blind, I said, I don't know what A and B are, but both of those are double barreled or double oaked or something. Because I just get this note. I don't know how to describe it. I get a extra vanilla note. And Ed, my man, cheers. Oh yeah,
Marty, what's up, Marty? Cheers, buddy.
But to me, these two, I just like the Elijah Craig barrel proof better because it didn't have any. This tastes good. It's amazing. But it's got that hyper aged, a little bit of artificialness to it. I don't know how to describe it.
I can get that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when I did all the, I hadn't got my Middle West or my Nashville barrel yet, but I had the Hard Truth, the Elijah Craig, just the Founders, the Still Austin, and the Elijah Craig, and the Makers, and I lined them all up, and I picked
not the real Makers though.
Well, apparently not the real Makers, but the Makers one that I have, I picked that one as my favorite out of all of them. But then when
Terry, David said I don't know, but NBC has it figured out. They definitely have it figured out. Terry, this note is not from it being in a smaller metal building to me. It's definitely the note I get, the same note I get in all of Penelope's toasted stuff, double barreled stuff. I get it in Nashville. I get it in Nulu stuff a lot. What else? I'm trying to think what else I get it in.
This is reminding me. It's got a few notes of of a single Chattanooga single barrel that I have.
Okay.
And I get, which really sucks that they don't do their barrel picks anymore.
I know. Why did they stop that?
I don't know, but man, we could do a barrel.
That would have been a fun barrel pick to do. A
lot of fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the reason behind it. But when I went the like third time I went back into that founder's pick. Yeah. That's the winner.
Yeah. It is for me. It beat, because I had the short barrel, the Founders, Foregate, and Nashville, and the Founders was the winner for me.
It's there. I always want, but this is me. I hate fads. Anything that's a fad.
Yeah, right.
I can't stand
it. Yeah.
And the way people jump on Elijah Craig barrel proof, and they just like best value in bourbon, da 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 da. And I always want to poo-poo it, just because
to.
It is fucking impossible.
Yeah, you can't. There's name something that competes.
There's nothing that competes, and the quality is just It's always good. It's always going to be good.
We can split hairs and compare batch to batch, and that's fine. Yeah. But what are you doing? Buy every one that comes out. If you see it for $80, buy every one that comes out.
Right.
And what are you doing? It's 12-year cash strength. Never been a bad one. I've tasted some barrels on barrel picks where I was like, that's not that great.
The 120s, the 2020 releases. Now, granted, if that's all you could get from Elijah Craig, you're not going to be disappointed. They're still really good.
Yeah.
But compared to the 21s, the 20 B520 is my favorite ever.
Yeah.
And then the 22 and the 23s are epic.
Yeah, for sure.
Get this. That guy up in Montana that owns that shop up there, he said, I was talking to my buddy, and I said, if they have any C923s, please get me one. And he said, yeah, the store owner and a couple guys, they opened it up. They hated it. I'm like, they had a tainted glass and they were drinking it out of a fucking boot, because there's no way.
Yeah. Unless you hate oak.
Unless
you hate oak.
That's true.
If you hate oak, or if you're looking for a quote unquote smooth bourbon, I would think a lot of new bourbon drinkers are not going to like C923.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
It's too oaky. It's too, but yeah, if you know what you're doing, shoot. I wanted to shit all over that, because everyone was calling it the best thing. Yeah.
Everybody did. Yeah. They're like, there's no way it's as good.
And it is. We did it blind with it
was the winner.
All the 2020s. Yep. It was. You almost done with that one? I want to pour you this Smoke Wagon rye. How many more you got? Pours that like special pours or whatever.
Well, we got to do this one at some point.
Okay. Is that Freddie? No? Okay.
You know what that's going to do, right?
Oh. And then I know that's going to be amazing.
And then this thing's off the chain. This is off the chain. It's off the chain.
He brought that?
Yeah, we got to drink it. It's so wild.
So, have you had Stag 23B?
No. Oh, no.
No, I didn't put it in the flight. All right. Because it reminds me of the E.H. Taylor a little bit. Yep. But Stag. So, we got to try that for before tonight's over. David Bass, C920, still my favorite of the newer ECBP, but C923 is up there.
All right.
Yeah. C920.
The 20 batches were fire. You liked A920, right?
A120.
A1.
A120 was great. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna pour this for Ed. This is one of my favorite ryes. This was the Smoke Wagon Experimental Rye Series. This is bottle 538 of 840, and this is barrel char code E. So E was number 3 char. Number 3 char on the staves, and number 2 char on the head. So this was one of the most heavily charred ones. There was one above it, but this was, dude, let you pour some. There's not much, but don't worry about it. If we kill that bottle tonight, that's okay. No one else I'd rather kill a bottle with, buddy.
Oh, that's why I brought the Spready No Pour back. I bought it with you, and I'm like, we're finishing it. Actually, I'm gonna.
But as far as ryes go,
I'm gonna rescind one of my comments about best value in bourbon. The best value in bourbon is any.
cheers, buddy.
Cheers, man! Can't wait to get into this. Is any Knob Creek store pick you can find.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my! Not as dark and chocolatey as the Middle West, but
Similar characteristics, though, right?
orange. There is a, you know what? A little more like espresso-ish. Maybe. Maybe not. Let me clear my. What's your speaking of ryes? Where do you fall on the Midwinter Night's Dram bandwagon?
I will probably never buy another one. I mean, I've got 3 up there. I never go to them. And especially the price now. It's just like, they're just, they're okay. What do you think about that? So this is an MGP rye, but the thing about it is the unique thing about it.
Oh,
is it's barely a legal rye.
Really? So it's 51?
It's 51% rye. There's only one other grain.
Really?
Guess what the other grain is? 51% rye.
Is it malted?
49% malted barley. 51% rye, 49% malted barley.
Do you have or have you had New Riff's malted rye?
Yeah, I have a bottle somewhere. It's in my closet.
That
to remind you of that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had a note.
Oh yeah, the A1 Thrilla and vanilla. Great. I have a bottle up there.
That's
Bourbon Hunter said for the cost, I agree, not worth it. What were we talking about?
Midwinter Night's Dram.
Oh yeah. So it's weird. Some nights this bottle hits so amazing. Tonight it's hitting good, not out of this world to me.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I agree. I would take the Middle West. But it's weird because some nights I have this bottle and I'm like, this is such a special pour.
You know what I love about that pour there is the viscosity of it.
Yeah.
Super creamy.
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah. So what would you guess the proof?
118.
Yeah, 116.
Okay.
Pretty close. Nice job, Ed.
Normally
I suck.
Normally I suck.
He's all grown up.
Eat a bag of dicks. You knew that had to come out at least once, right? But I've only had one pour of a Midwinter Night's Dram, and it was in the Salt Lake City airport. Being that it's from High West out there in Salt Lake, and it was good, but
yeah,
I'm not losing my shit over.
No, I'm not either. It's like, and if there was no name and no story attached to it, I wouldn't probably even drink it around Christmas. It's just okay, but it's not.
Right.
I don't know. It's fine. It's just not something I reach for.
You know, the bottle of all bottles I wanted to act just like hate on, never drink it. You people are ridiculous. And I think you feel the same way. And I'm looking at it right now is that CYPB bottle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I really wanted to hate that thing.
You know what I just traded a CYPB for?
What?
2 of the Wild Turkey 12 years. 2 of them.
Oh.
Have you had the Wild Turkey 12?
The 101 12?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God.
I don't. Well, wait a minute. Have I?
It's international.
No, I have not. And I've heard.
Oh my God.
It's top notch.
It is so fucking good. So Corey came down, Barrels for Hope member.
Is that the one out of Colorado?
Yeah, it is.
Is it good?
I had it a few years ago and I liked it, but it's different. Like Balcones single malt is different. So I'm not sure if you'd like it or not.
Well, I've come around.
Every one is $120 and I haven't had one I like yet. Yeah. I mean, it's different for sure. It's different, but I liked it. I'm
trying to remember. I was in Louisville, and I think it might have been last year, and I went into Westport Wine and Liquors. TJ told me to go in there. And they have
we're good.
They had a store pick of that 291.
Oh,
I didn't pick it up. I think it was like I think it was $85, maybe a little more, but you could sample it, but I didn't try it.
Okay.
So, but yeah, that's good.
You like that?
That's pretty special.
It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. It's a little piney tonight for some reason. Are you getting a little pine on it?
Yeah, not on the fin.
And there's just nothing better than going through the bar and tasting a bunch of bourbons.
Here, let's go for a wild ride.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's one of the most crazy bottles ever.
If any of you guys got E.H. Taylor single barrels, I guarantee none of your single barrels taste like this thing.
That is a wild single barrel. Just a little bit. That's good. This is like dusty. Ed brought this over the last Recliner Chronicles we did. And it's still so funky, man. Dang. Most people would hate that bottle. They would pour it out. And so this is my point with Stag 23B. So we'll chase 23B right after this, so you can.
All right.
But man, if I smelled this off the rip, I'd be like, that's a 1970s 80 proof
Jim Beam,
funky,
Wild Turkey. It reminds me of that rare breed pour that you got when we were in Justin's. Man, this thing is so wild.
But back to the Wild Turkey 12. So Corey brought me a sample.
Okay.
Tasted it. I was like, oh my God. That's one of the best 101 proof bourbons I've ever had in my life. And he's like, yeah, my buddy got like 12 of them overseas.
Shut up.
And I was like,
how'd he get them over here?
I don't know, but I was like, does he like CYPB? Because I got 2 of those and I would love to get rid of one. And I said, see if he'll take a CYPB for 2 of the Wild Turkey 12s. He sent it to him. The guy's like, no, I don't want to do a 2-for-1 trade. I said, well, what about Stag Junior? I'll trade you a Stag Junior for 1 bottle straight up. And he messaged back and goes, fuck it, let's do 2 for 1. I was like, yes.
Winner.
Now, on secondary, I probably could have got more for the CYPB, but oh my God, this bottle crushes that on taste, like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Taste for what I'm going to drink. It's not even close, man. So I was hoping he was going to come down today And
Oh,
I was
wow.
hoping to have it tonight, but then his daughter came home for spring break, so
Okay.
he couldn't make it. So anyway, we'll do it on the next one.
All right.
I should have 2 by then.
Oh, here we go.
Funkier than I even remember.
So fun. Dude.
That is a wild.
Oh my God.
There's nothing that tastes like that.
Nope. And there's nothing, it's not bad. Like it's not drain. It's not like, oh fuck.
No, but I think some people would drink it and think it was. It was a drain
yeah.
pour.
Oh, that's great. That's fucking crazy.
To me, it's a great dusty bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a cool single barrel. Such a cool single barrel.
I was stoked when I got it because I never got one. I mean, they're impossible to find.
Terry said, "What barrel is that between you two?" No,
yeah.
I think he's talking about this.
Oh,
so this is actually pretty special to me. This is Elijah Craig barrel proof. This was the first Narav's birthday bourbon pick we did.
Oh, really?
And it is Bernie Lubbers was on the pick. So Bernie Lubbers has signed the top of this.
Yellow Pants Bernie.
And it was a Deatsville barrel.
Mm.
So we picked a Deatsville barrel. I don't know if you know much about Deatsville,
I've heard of people talk about it.
Deatsville was like I think it was like one of the I think it was one of the Beam's favorite warehouses.
Was that one of the original warehouses?
I should know more about it, but I think it was Parker. I think it was
Parker Beam.
I think it was Parker Beam's, one of Parker Beam's favorite warehouses was Deatsville. So
okay.
when people go do Elijah Craig barrel picks, they always want to get Deatsville barrels. They will usually put one Deatsville barrel in your line of 3 barrels, but they won't tell you which one is a Deatsville barrel. We actually picked the Deatsville barrel, and Bernie Lubbers helped us pick this, and it was amazing barrel. So Bernie Lubbers signed the top. And this is one of the coolest barrels. Narav sold that to me, so I thought that was
well, good on you, Narav.
And that was during Derby week. So remember the interview I did of Bernie Lubbers? He's all like decked out, super in the yellow.
Yes.
Yeah. That was during Derby week, and
wasn't he sitting on one of those? You guys were sitting on
Narav's birthday, and it was a special weekend. It was really cool.
This
is a wild barrel, dude.
Yeah.
So what's crazy is when you taste 23B.
Okay.
After this. So.
And that's the amazing thing about single barrels is that, no two alike.
Right.
And people that are looking for that E.H. Taylor, I mean, each small batch, Mr.
That's right, Terry. Mr. Bottled and Bond.
Yep. Is that Bernie?
Yeah, I love Bernie. He's a good dude. He was super nice. He's like, we did the pick, and he's like, so you want to do an interview or anything? I was like, hell yeah, man, I'd love to do an interview. And I was like super nervous. So we just set up, and I got all these fuckheads in RWS giving me shit behind the camera as I'm interviewing Bernie, and they're, making faces at me, and I'm like, I'm trying to be serious, and Bernie's telling me these like super cool stories about his dad, and and I'm trying to ignore everybody behind the camera. Like 15 people on the other side of the camera just like making fun of me, giving me shit. No, they were great, but it was funny. It's a great weekend. We had a great time.
Awesome.
We had some guys do edibles that night. We're sitting there sleeping, and our bedroom door would open, and a guy'd pop in. You'd be like, "You okay?" I don't want to use names. So you okay? Yeah, thought I heard something. Your door would shut. Go to bed, dude.
Oh, you got Cheetos? Anybody got Cheetos? Oh my God, that's so
you just hear fucking footsteps all around the house all night long.
That's great. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Yeah,
that's one of the
for sure is dusty.
It is the wildest single barrel I've ever had. A little bit of that. So
which one's this? 23B?
23B. So this
All
is
right.
my favorite allocated of 2023, which Bourbon Junkies hated this, by the way. I don't know if hate might be a strong word. They didn't like it. A lot of channels did not like this. But this to me has all those characteristics of that single barrel, but at a higher proof, more concentrated, very dusty, but has those kind of funky cherry notes. I love it. I love 23B, but I'm definitely in the minority. But I think a lot of people miss the specialness of it, reminding you of an old dusty.
Just like you said about people pour that EH tail and they go, "That's terrible."
Oh, most people would pour that out. I honestly think that.
I think you're right.
It tastes very similar at a higher proof.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Like same DNA, just at a higher proof.
That's good.
Isn't that good?
Shit, yeah. That's one you can sit with for a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Finish
really.
forever.
Oh, yeah.
But it's totally off profile from Stag Juniors.
No cherry cola. No,
I mean,
a little
I think
bit,
a little, but not
not
in the same way.
No, not.
It's more medicinal.
Not as sweet.
Yeah.
Not even. Ooh, man, that I'm Ooh, man.
It's so good.
You know,
I love it. But I know I'm in the minority on it. So
no, that's
if you dislike 23B, that's okay.
That's more for you.
It's more.
That's what I say. Those are some of the coolest fucking bottles.
The Stag.
I love them.
They're great.
Yeah.
They're fantastic. Yep. I love those.
That bottle. I mean, how can you not love an Old Fitz decanter?
Yeah, Old Fit. Oh, Ben Seguro sent me the 2019 Old Fitz 13.
Old Fitz
my
13?
goodness, it was good.
Really?
It was so good. Way better than the last year's.
The 10?
Yeah. That is okay. It's not worth it though.
17 and 19 were something special.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, those are some of my top bourbons ever.
Okay, I know,
and they have the best memory.
I know we were pretty tore up, but I still stand by Fitz 19 is one of my top 5 pours ever.
Yeah.
Ever. And it's 100 proof bourbon.
Yeah, it's so good. It was so good. I just puked a lot of it up, so it's hard for me to.
Yeah, that was a rough go. Flip the full, folks.
Oh, it's over there. I'll never get rid of that bottle.
You can't.
It's
no
empty, but
it was a full bottle of Fitz 19.
Is there still stuff in it?
I thought you killed it with your uncle.
I know we did, but.
Look at that.
Oh no. Oh boy, there it was.
Lights out.
It's bound to happen, folks. Hey Renee, you got any paper towels? I just got the look of disappointment. I got the. Does it smell the same? Let me smell.
Okay. That's the best decanter in the world.
Oh, so good. That bottle's been flipped so many times.
Is the flip easier, full or empty?
Empty for sure.
Well,
Renee is not jumping up to get us paper towels.
I see that.
She doesn't give a fuck.
We were 3 pours of George T. Stagg. And 3 pours. Because Chuck brought that bottle over that night.
Yeah. And we'd had
And
some
we had one at the restaurant.
Yeah, we had some at the restaurant.
Where I'm still trying to wrap my head around, because I've been to many places that have had Stagg.
That's good.
That have had George T. Stagg for no less than 60 a pour. And we had it for $35.
Yeah, it was 35.
I know.
35 a pour. Yep. That was good.
And you questioned that guy 3 times. Are you sure? Yeah, that's what it says right here. Yes, please give 2.
Man, there's a restaurant or a bourbon bar right around the corner from there called Poor Brothers. It's called Poor Brothers. Like 5-6 weeks ago, 3:00 in the afternoon, the manager walks out to smoke, and a guy walks up, asks him for a cigarette. He says, "No, I think this is what I heard." Says no, shoots him in the back.
Kill him
at 3 in the afternoon, man.
Here in
Champaign,
wow.
Like a block from where we were, and in the middle of the day. It's fucking awful.
That's crazy.
So they're doing fundraiser for him and all that kind of stuff, but just awful.
I cannot answer because I've never had a King of Kentucky.
Oh, really?
No.
King of Kentucky, George Stagg. I think it depends on your profile. So King of Kentucky is really fucking good, but it's like birthday bourbon at a higher
Brown-Forman, right?
Yeah, it's Brown-Forman.
Yeah, okay.
So it's got all those banana Foster kind of notes.
What
to
proof
it.
is it?
At like 125, 126.
Yeah. So it's barrel proof.
Yeah. It's really good. It's really good. To me, if I had to pick, and I'm definitely in the minority here, I like George T. Stagg better. But you
love George T. Stagg.
George T. Stagg.
That's your jam,
Stagg
dude.
Jr. I freaking love, man.
Yeah.
Something about, I don't know what it is about it. I just love it. And either one's fantastic. But if there was a table and I could pick George T. Stagg or King of Kentucky, I would pick George T. Stagg, but I think most people would pick King of Kentucky. And I would guess King of Kentucky, is that more rare? I would say so.
I think so.
I don't know what goes for more on secondary because I don't buy and sell on secondary.
I think they're both 4 figures. I think they're both on secondary. They're $1,200 or so. $1,000.
Yeah, probably right.
So I'll throw it out there. What is everybody's ultimate unicorn bottle?
That's a hard question.
You know mine. It's easy.
Yours is? Oh, like Booker's 30th or 25th?
Booker's Rye.
Oh, Booker's Rye. Booker's Rye. Okay.
The Booker.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, Booker's. So I've had both pours.
Yeah.
People have sent me. Thanks to this amazing bourbon community, I've had the Booker's 30th and the Booker's 25th. Both are unbelievable, but my ultimate unicorn bottle is Booker's Rye.
Yeah, I mean, that's still I've told you this story 1,000 times, but my biggest shelf leave ever. When I first got into bourbon, I remember a Booker's Rye sitting in Friar Tuck's in the case. I'll never forget it because it was green.
Yep.
At the green and
everything. What do you want for it?
I think it was like, yeah, I think I was going to say $300. I think it was $330. And if I remember right, I saw it there, but I had just started drinking bourbon. And I was like $330 for a bottle. And I remember going back to work, Googling it and going, oh shit. And went back and it was gone.
Was it really?
Yeah. It was gone. Yeah. I passed on a Booker's Rye at $330.
So you passed on a Booker's Rye, and I missed a pour of Booker's Rye because somebody wouldn't sell it.
Shit. So King of Kentucky for $2,500.
Terry wants a bottle of George.
I've only had one bottle of George T. Stagg. It was 2020.
It was so good.
Shit, I shared 3/4 of that bottle with you guys, with patron members.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ranked that ranks.
But 2023 was
The
phenomenal.
one that
the one we had with TJ or
Chuck.
and the one we had at Big Grove was
Oh God,
amazing.
that was so good. Yes, that was amazing.
All right, we're 0-0 on the basketball game.
I know.
It would be a good. No, I don't know that it would. I was gonna say Hardin's Creek and Knob Creek 12, but Knob Creek 12 is 120.
Oh, the cat.
Hardin's Creek is 107.
Actually,
we got to do some hard. And we should do
Hardin's Creek and.
No, I was gonna say Freddie No and Knob Creek 12.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
And we got what's I think Knob Creek 12 cash strength is older than the Freddie No, right? Or is the Freddie No older? Do you remember the age?
It's
I could
pushing
message
10. It's pushing.
Okay, it's
10.
not 12 though.
No, but are we guessing age or better or proof or what are we?
I think we guess age. Let me message Narav real quick and ask him what the Freddie No pick was. I don't know if he'll remember the age. Do you remember the age? I think I have a pic on my Instagram somewhere. I don't even know where my phone is. Bourbon Hunter said Pappy 23 would be his. Pappy, that's a good call because it's so rare. I had a Pappy 15. Oh my goodness. Baylor stomped. Oh, Baylor getting stomped. I'm sorry. Dude, Iowa State's defense is legit.
Apparently, they're more than legit because if you can hold Baylor, any Baylor team,
right,
to 30 points,
holy shit.
They're athletic as hell.
Iowa State, man, they're gonna make a run. I mean, it depends on their draw, but defense travels and
yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah,
big time.
Yeah, they're good, man.
And guard play.
Yep.
So they must have some really good guard play.
52-30. Pappy 15 is what I brought to my daughter's wedding. Ooh. And that was I have that bottle over there. It's empty now. But that was special. That was special.
Oh, another
you losing 80-53.
Oh,
dude,
nah.
Nebraska's one of those teams.
What are they doing?
You don't think they're good, and then you
don't want them.
You don't want them.
Well, you're gonna get them.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Because Purdue's playing Michigan State.
Yep. No, Michigan State almost beat them today, but didn't. They play Wisconsin.
Ooh.
Good game.
Wisconsin's gonna shoot the lights out. Look out.
Yeah. I think we can take Nebraska. We just got
all about size.
Lock down Tomanaka.
Mm-hmm.
That fuck.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hey Renee, is my phone in there? You didn't get us paper towels. You didn't, nothing. How they bully me. I'm the only guy here. They bully me.
I took a picture.
We're gonna do Knob Creek 12 and Freddie No. I wanted to message Narav and ask him about the Freddie No pick, but I have no clue where my phone is right now. Let's see. Oh.
I took a picture of my bottle as I closed it out.
Knob Creek 12, still one of my favorite picks ever.
Knob Creek single barrel.
Knob Creek 12 cash strength. Narav's been texting me, giving me shit about Coleman Hawkins.
It's 9 years.
The Freddie No pick?
Right there.
Oh, you got it? Oh, sweet. All right, never mind. All right. So let's do age then, because the proof should be almost the exact same.
121.
Oh, look out. It's getting low, man. That's my last one.
This is
my last one.
This is not.
Yeah.
You found Paducah, Kentucky.
Yeah, I could have bought a case of them. I could have bought a case of the 124 proof. They
Yeah,
even-
that one too.
that one was better than that. Yeah. Wait, you got to pour it. You got to pour me too. Running out of glasses.
Just kick yours off.
What are we drinking? What was the last one we poured? Because it's good. Never mind.
Wow.
Good grief.
That's another one I've never been able to purchase in the wild. And so the two bottles that I have, one my buddy found at our 30th class reunion. He found it on a shelf in Montana. And get this, in one day, he goes in and buys Stag Junior,
Okay.
E.H. Taylor single or
Barrel proof?
no, the just small batch,
Oh, okay.
Weller Green Label, and Weller 107, all lined up, all sitting there collecting dust in Montana. Buys them all for a tasting we're having. I'm like, are you fucking kidding?
That's crazy. Here's my 2 glasses, bud. Renee doesn't care. We have whiskey pulled or spilled everywhere.
Now,
You don't want me to use my legs right now?
now this is special right here.
Oh,
This is so.
I can't wait to taste these back to back. It's gonna be fun.
I had to save it. I'm like, yeah, we got to go to Lance because that's where I bought it. They're still getting their ass kicked.
All right, guys. Next on the basketball game, we're tasting Knob Creek 12 and Freddie No Pick that we did the first time I met Ed face to face in was it 4 years ago? 5 years ago?
4.
4?
Yep.
I haven't had it in a long time. You know which one's which? All right, you're not looking. Right?
No. So how many out there have had Baker's 13? Anybody had a chance? Because we had it at the whiskey match, and then I was fortunate enough to have one of our fabulous channels, Power Bourbon. Anybody that isn't subscribed, get over and subscribe to those guys. They're awesome. They went out and good pour Bourbon Hunter.
I think I just burped right into the microphone. I apologize.
You know what you
Yeah, I do. I can keep it
No
straight.
Baker's 13, Baker's 12. All right.
We got a lot going on.
You ready?
I'm ready. This is I think this will be a pure good guess.
My good Lord. These noses,
These
dude.
noses are amazing.
Oh, whatever is in the unmarked glass is custard, peanuts. Oh, you get that bean peanut on there?
Yeah.
This nose leads.
This
This is my favorite nose right there.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ooh.
Boy, those are close.
Are they good?
They're fantastic. Both pours are fantastic. Boy, I don't know, man. This is close. Maybe not 12, whatever the normal Baker's Shelfer is. What's Terry talking about? I missed the other. Oh, okay. Hmm. Never quite noticed the nuttiness on either of these.
I get more nuttiness on one than the other.
Me too.
Regular Baker's is 7, but if you
this wins,
that wins.
Whatever that is, it's so good. Good Lord. I mean, they're both fantastic. This is more nutty. Whatever's in this is more nutty, which is fine. It's great. It's fantastic pour. This is more of that black, dark cherry that I would crave in bourbon. Was that your favorite? So that's not surprising to me. Is that the one that's more nutty to you? Yeah.
That's Freddie No.
That's the Freddie No.
That's the best.
Is this my Freddie No?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. This is the Knob 12. So the Knob 12 cask strength.
Nothing wrong with this at all.
Oh, yeah. So if I would have tasted and guessed, I would have guessed the Freddie No, since this is Freddie No was your favorite, because it is a little bit more nutty, but it's so good. You just love nuts, man.
But that's special. That, hard pressed to find pour that equals this one.
Well, see, I like Knob Creek 12 better.
But I mean,
but you know me, I don't want too much nuttiness.
Right.
So, and you love
I
nuttiness.
like the peanuts. I like the dusty peanuts. I like
so that tracks, man. That makes perfect sense.
So
we each get 5 shots.
I know. Oh, that's so good.
The moment all 5 people that are watching have been waiting for.
Right.
But oh my God, they're both good, man. Oh. Those are impossible bourbons to beat.
You can't. If someone said
for the price,
okay,
you factor in price, and there's nothing that beats it. That Freddie No pick was $54.
$54. It crushes $100 bourbon.
Yeah.
It crushes $200 bourbon.
Yep.
If I pour this for people out there that have never had Knob Creek, that are bourbon snobs, you can't tell me they're not going to like it.
Yeah.
But
oh man, that 12 cask strength is it for me though. It's got those black dark cherries.
I can see that. It's
that oak's good, man. Oak's good.
That's a special bottle.
Yeah. All right, night, Terry. Thanks for joining, buddy.
Thanks, Terry.
Appreciate you, man.
Cheers. Buddy.
You're gonna miss the final basketball shootout here.
Shootout.
That's right. We're in OT, baby.
It's going on right here. We both suck.
It's 0-0.
Yeah. We're IU right now.
It's more like a water polo game.
Oh my God.
You want to go first or second?
I'm gonna go second. I'm gonna let you lead it.
Oh boy, I gotta hit 5 of 5. Here we go. I already messed up. Oh boy, that didn't go good.
Nothing's happening.
We'll go back to 5.
All right.
5. There's
1,
3 of 5.
3 of 5. All right, here we go.
You're up.
All right. That's the 5.
You're up.
Whoever makes more.
Blue balls for the guys that like nuts. Oh shit! You made the first one. Wait, you're blocking the camera. We can't see. It doesn't count. We can't see. There you go. Now we got it. Oh, you got 2?
Three.
Oh no. Oh no.
4. Yeah.
Ah, legit point.
Smoked it. Winner. Right there. There it is. Folks, it happened.
Oh, legit point.
Oh.
You have the award? Where's the award? Is it in there? Okay, hold on. I gotta get your award. You have an award.
Oh, it better be fucking chocolate. Oh, man. Hey, grab some paper towel. Oh, man.
Okay. All right. Prize number 1, paper towels.
Yeah. Woo.
Prize number 2, peanut butter. Peanut butter. Prize number.
Winner.
Hold on. You can't look. You got another prize here. It's a special prize.
Well, oh,
First place.
yeah.
First place.
Woo. Winner. Awesome. Look at that. I got the gold Dallas Cowboy star. Yeah. Woo. Winner. Winner, folks. There it is. March Madness Whiskey Tornado champion.
Can you believe I got the basketball game and the medal for $9.99 on Amazon Prime? It's pretty... Huh? We did not get hats. Oh, hacked. Hacked. Yeah. Ed, the Mash Madness champion.
Woo.
Nice job, Ed. Nice job.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank you,
job.
folks. It was one on my favorite pour on my bar.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's
all right. What else? What other special pour are we gonna do tonight? Oh, we haven't done Hardin's Creek.
Hardin's Creek, or yes, let's.
You want to do Hardin's Creek? Oh, this is Hardin's Creek, Claremont. Honestly, kind of similar in profile to what we just had. Have you felt that cork? Actually, it doesn't feel as heavy as it usually does. It's pretty good, pretty decent cork.
It's not.
I'll let you pour it.
It's not. Disco-free cork.
Oh yeah, not that heavy. Claremont, though. Oh my goodness. You remember this from Whiskey Mash?
I was. So TJ is part of the. He's part of the Beam.
Oh, that's right.
Whatever it is, the mail subscription thing. He has all of them.
Is that my OnlyFans?
No. The United States Mail.
Oh, so good. This is so good. God, I love this bottle.
Man, back to people that hunt.
Taylor Folds in the house. Recliner Chronicles. Let's go. Just making it to the stream. Well, Taylor, you just missed Ed getting crowned Mash Madness champion. It was
it went down to the wire. Basically last 30 seconds. Shot clock was winding down. I hit all 5.
all 5.
Nailed it.
All 5 in
All
pressure.
5.
Under pressure.
Yep. That's amazing.
It's good, right?
So
it definitely tastes watered down coming off of the Knob Creek 12 cast strength and the Freddie no pick. But at 107 proof, 17 years old.
17 years old.
Mm.
Hello.
A lot of the same. And me and you, let's go.
Right on, Taylor.
Taylor, drive down to Champaign, man. Anytime you want to come for Recliner Chronicles.
The Recliner
episode,
Chronicles 2.0.
we can make it happen.
Yep. It's awesome.
Make it happen.
It's awesome. I love it.
Tomorrow we're let's see, we're picking up a picanha.
We're
gonna go see what Harvest Market has.
Might get a bottle. We're gonna probably
do a little bonfire.
Yeah, and we got Big Ten hoops.
Big Ten hoops. Let's see.
Purdue and Wisconsin and Illinois and the
Nebraska.
Huskers.
Man, it's gonna be a good day.
That's a good day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Don't forget your Z by. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hydrate, baby. Hydrate.
What about we do some outdated expired cheers?
That's really salty. What was that?
Last time Ed and I tried to cure our hangover before we went to bed. It did not end well.
No, it was no. No. We tried to do what is that?
Cheers.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, it was cheers. They sent me a bunch of promotional stuff.
And
but it was expired by a year.
At least. All I know is you put it in the water and you're like, man, that is really salty.
I was like, drink it, motherfucker.
And then he flipped the Old Fitz 19 twice.
Open that night, Old Fitz
fresh
19.
Crack, like maybe 1 ounce out of it, and he bottle flipped it. 2 rotation bottle. So there you go, folks. There you go.
And then I threw up shrimp and grits, and luckily I'm not divorced.
No, luckily they didn't have to burn his house down.
That was the old house, though. That's right. That's for the new owners to worry about.
Whatever. You guys change out the carpet.
I have not thrown up in our new house.
Dude, early times black. Is that the?
That's what I got. The black top.
Is that the Brown Foreman?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So good.
Foreman.
Oh, by the way, another bottle I have that you sent me for being your first Patreon member, and I still have it.
Really? What did I send you?
Early times.
Oh, did I really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, you're like
black top?
Yep.
No shit. I'm a good guy.
He's like, no shit.
I'm gonna need that back.
No, you're not.
I tasted
ORVW. What?
Old Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Taylor, you ain't playing.
Yeah, Taylor's got some shit.
Man.
We just can't.
Yeah, that
Rip Van Winkle, man.
That early times Brown Foreman version is so freaking good.
So the live stream I shot last Thursday, I did the Blacktop early times bottled and bond against Old Forester 1924. It's rumored it's the same mash bill. They were so close.
Okay.
I picked 1924 in the blind, but at $129 versus $25, what? There's no comparison.
No way.
It's early times bottled and bond all day long.
So funny. So for our first quarter sample pour for Power, he sent us. It was pretty awesome. because he sent us a full flight of Old Forester. And it was Brown Foreman, sorry. Cooper's Craft,
Okay.
1910,
Okay.
1920, 1924.
Okay.
I picked, my favorite was 1920.
Oh,
Chuck picked 24. Two other people picked 24, but myself, TJ, and one other person picked 1920.
oh, really? Interesting.
So 60, 120. I'm buying
Yeah.
1920.
Oh, all day long. Right.
1920 is good.
1920 is good. 1924 isn't bad. It's not complex.
No, it's not bad.
It's not complex,
Right. But
but it's so overpriced.
I'm not giving $125 for that.
No,
No
it's crazy,
way.
man.
Early times BIB black top or blue top.
Aren't bad for the price point. Yeah, you're
No.
right, Ed.
Right.
And Ed, I would add like so some people think the black tops are better. I think there's just batch inconsistency in the black tops and the blue tops.
So is the
But
blue top the SAS?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you can get great bottles of both.
Yeah,
Like
I'm sure.
Stuff and Whiskey has a phenomenal bottle of the blue top.
Do they?
Yeah. I think it just really depends. And Bourbon Hunter said, really, I have the 1924, haven't got into it. It's great. But I mean, my particular bottle of Early Times Bottled and Bond black top was maybe 1924 was maybe 15% better.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, it was really close. It definitely smells and tastes like the same mash bill.
Yeah,
it's very similar.
It's good. But it's not $100 good.
Yeah, right.
Um,
David Bays passed on 1924. David, I passed on two. I could have bought 2 bottles.
Really?
Yeah, Ray offered me 2 bottles, and I was like, it's not going to be $129 good. I know it, and it's not.
Is that what he was?
I think it was 120, 129, somewhere around there.
I guess so.
And
from
David thinks he's surprised we're still going.
Oh, dude, you have no idea. You have no idea. I've heard that that's going to be a annual release.
It's supposed to be part of their Whiskey Row series,
right?
So it's supposed to be a regular offering, but at 100 and
I don't know if I'm going to put it on my Whiskey Row.
Maybe. No. I mean, I might. I mean, if it was there, maybe a bottle. But
do you have the Whiskey Row?
All I have is, I think all I have right now is 1915. The blend of the
which is
good.
Good.
Yeah. I have a couple of the Old Forester barrel strengths. I never drink them. They're so fucking hot. I don't like them. I just don't like them.
The Old Faux barrel strength, Old Faux single barrel 100 proof are far better than the barrel strength. And if you want my opinion, the barrel strength rye is way better than the bourbon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have 2 of the barrel strength rye.
Yeah. How much more you got in your glass? Okay. I want you to try the Bacta 1928. Oh. See what you think. I'm so interested. I don't even fucking know what this is. I know what it is, but that's fucking hilarious. This is the Hardin's Creek. We're going off the rails. Renee, it's fine. There's nothing wrong.
Yeah. OF 100.
we can't eat it before. No, don't eat the pretzels yet. OF 100 store picks are great. You guys can't hear my wife, but she's getting a little scared in the other room.
So for the barrel proof rye, my my fiance had a Crazy train. Oh yeah, no shit. Hey,
We-
Bourbon Hunter, we're way on the rails compared to
Yeah,
before.
this is fine.
I mean, we're
It's fine.
way on the rails.
We've only spilled 6-7 glasses of whiskey.
We're fine.
We're fine. Nothing's
Yeah.
wrong. The camera's still upright. That's
Right,
amazing.
right? Nobody's a fly in the spider web
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. My wife's just the fun police. Woo,
Right.
woo, woo.
I walk into Justin's House of Bourbon on a Sunday because my fiance had a meeting down in Louisville and we stayed the night and had some friends come meet us. And so we go into Justin's on Sunday because I'm going back in to get a Yellowstone National Parks bottle for my brother. And on the
You guys had
front-
sex?
I can't remember. Yes, we did.
That's what everybody's saying.
Of course. Renee's like
when
Renee's
you get in a new hotel room, I mean, you have to, right? What is that?
what?
Why is that?
It
You
just
check into a
happens.
new hotel room, you just have an urge.
Right.
Proceed.
I'm watching your fabulous wife over there just talking to your daughter going, why did I marry this guy? What am I doing? Where am I? See, she knows. She
She's
knows.
always judging me. She's always judging.
Oh, whatever. So we're going to Justin's on. By the way, if you're ever down around there on a Sunday morning, go in there. You get bourbon and donuts.
At Justin's?
Yeah,
They have donuts?
yeah. On
Fuck.
Sunday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What's wrong with bourbon and donuts?
Nothing.
Ever.
Yeah.
nothing.
No, that's great.
And so sitting on the counter
That was a
are
thing.
3 bottles of the OFBP rye. 3 bottles,
Oh.
by the way, at retail.
Okay.
So the guy's like, yeah, we never get these. It's been 3 years. I'm like, what do you want? He's like, $99. I'm like, thank you. Out the door I go. So they're phenomenal. They're really freaking good.
Right.
They're not near as harsh and bitter and sharp as the bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
The rye's way better.
Yeah, the rye's really good.
Yeah.
I agree.
Why?
Pass
You
on.
passed on.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
I'm hoping maybe it was secondary because
Yeah, the Old Force, they're like, what's retail? $70? $80?
yeah. And I paid 99 and then Ben got me one.
You know what's crazy though? They haven't done like super crazy in blinds for me. But I love them. I love them.
You know, when we did the shelf or allocated,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was the one I put in. I put
That's
that
right.
one.
What else was it again?
Hard Truth. No. Wait.
I feel like it was Hard Truth.
No, what was the rye?
I don't think I picked the Old Forester.
You didn't.
And that was one of my favorite picks the year that came out. One of my
I
favorite
can't
bottles.
remember.
Yeah, it was really good.
Gosh, I can't. Well,
That metal looks good on you, dude. I drank all my water. I'm fine. We're gonna have some peanut butter pretzels, but we gotta have one more pour before. We gotta have the Bacta 1928. Oh my god, I couldn't even count. Could you count?
just 9. Team.
We've rinsed them out a few times, and I couldn't even tell you.
I got 2 more.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Woo, woo, woo. Fun police. Fun police.
La la
They're-
la 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 la.
They're
What?
judging it.
Talking?
They're judging.
Can't hear. Can't hear.
Okay, I'm Big Spoon.
No. No.
I can't be Little Spoon.
I'm out.
I
I'm
outweigh you by
outside, you're
70
outside.
pounds.
You're outside. I'm outside. We're
I
fine.
have to be Big Spoon.
No. It's not that cold. We're not freezing to death. We're not in Argentina
I'll
in a plane
definitely
crash.
raise your body temperature.
We're not No,
I'm
we're
a
not.
furnace, buddy.
Oh, then we will spontaneously combust, literally catch fire, burn. You know.
Bud Young, pouring some Yellowstone. Nice.
Oh,
Oh, 150th anniversary. Man,
oh
I don't have any of that left.
no, I've heard that is amazing.
Didn't I send you a sample? I had a bottle. I had the second one. It was great. I met a guy at Harvest Market, and he was like, I have
Really?
he goes,
How
I
does
have
that
I
How
have
does
1,
that
2, and
shit
3.
happen?
He goes, I have 1, 2, and 3. And
Oh,
I said,
God.
oh, I only have 2. I said 2 is great. And then he goes, oh, I don't know. I haven't tasted any of them. I just collect bourbon. I was like, you fuck.
Give me all of them.
Yeah, you
jackass.
jackass.
Literally the only bottles on my bar that are not open are backups. That's it.
Yeah, backup.
If it's not a backup, it's open.
I can't wait. I open it as soon as it gets home.
Yep.
That's
what do
where
we got?
Narav is. Killer. Does he mean Yellowstone? Is it an A1 Yellowstone pick? A1 Yellowstone picks are great.
I have a Crown Liquor Yellowstone pick that's fabulous.
Yeah, they're good. Sometimes they can be earthy and not great, but most of the time they're I mean, it's Beam. You love Beam. It's Beam's brother. Who is it? What's his name? Steve Beam. I'm not trying to be funny. Isn't it Steve Beam?
Well,
I met him. I have a picture with him.
Do you really?
Yeah, he's from the Beam family. It's Beam Recipe Yellowstone.
Yeah, it's the Limestone Branch is the distillery, right?
Yeah, isn't it Steve?
I
have a picture with him.
I just know I have the rye that's called Minor Case, and it's Minor Case Beam.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that was Beam.
Well, that's the name. It's from the Beam family.
Okay.
So, but I think you're right, though. I think it is.
I am right. Even this into whiskey, I think I'm right.
There's
man, I'd have to go so
the
far.
nose, the
I'd have
bakers.
to go so far deep into my Instagram.
But isn't Parker Beam what Parker's Heritage is named after?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because he's the one that went to Heaven Hill.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm going way back in my Instagram. Oh, here it is, right here. It is Stephen Beam. Fuck yes.
Perfect.
God damn.
I'm with you. All right.
Stephen Beam. Awesome meeting Master Distiller Stephen Beam. Look at us.
Fabulous.
Looks like you could pop a top off a bottle cap.
Yep. He looks.
We're gonna delete that.
You better edit. That's gonna
Oh, look, David Bay says yes, it's Steve.
Edit. EDIT. Holy shit.
I can't help myself.
Sometimes we don't know what's coming out of Lance's mouth. We don't.
Live
streams are epic.
The bad part is I held back 80% of what I was gonna say.
I'm sure you did. I guarantee you did. Guarantee.
Oh shit.
That's epic.
There's only 5 people watching. We're good.
Whatever. That's fine. It's Friday night. We're having a great time. Wow.
I apologize.
David is entertained right now. That's all that matters, David. What's he drinking? Early times?
I don't know what David's drinking. I like David though. He's a good dude. David's been around a long time. He's an OG.
Is he?
Yeah, he's been watching the channel.
Is he a 200-person follower?
Ooh, I don't know if he was that early.
Is he?
Bourbon Hunter says I'm good.
Is he an iPhone guy? iPhone video guy?
From when I was taping with the iPhone? I don't know.
That was me. I jumped in 237. Sure. That's crazy town.
Yeah. What are we at? 70.
7,200, 7,400.
Let me look. 73.18. We
Come
were
on,
we were at
75.
73.19 when the stream started.
See?
we dropped.
See what I do? I run people
It might have
off.
been the Stephen Beam comment. I love Stephen Beam though. He
That's
is a nice, awesome guy. Awesome guy.
I mean, he's a beam. I mean,
yeah.
come on now.
Yeah, and you can. There is nuttiness in Yellowstone's.
There is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can definitely tell.
Yep.
Been around a while, not sure exactly when. It's been a while, David. been an OG.
Bourbon Hunter have a channel?
I think so.
I need to follow it.
I mean, you gotta have a channel with a name like Bourbon Hunter, right?
Yeah.
I would think.
What's the Bourbon Hunter hunting for 2024?
Jack Daniels 14, man.
Oh shit.
Oh, I got a couple other press releases, new labels.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You want to see what else there is?
Well, why not? I mean,
what other pours do we want to have?
you want to do that one that starts with a B.
What's that?
Oh,
Bacta.
Bacta.
Yeah. Thanks for reminding me. We gotta do Bacta.
Hold on. Pause in the action.
You gotta pee? All right. Ed's gonna go piss. Was that your hip? That was a loud pop. So I don't know if you guys saw, we did Bacta 1928 in one of our live streams, and it was like a $65, $70 bottle, but it's got like Armagnac from 1928, 1940 something, 1970. Not much, but a little bit blended in. It's really good. So I'm interested to see what Ed thinks of it, because I don't know that Ed's crazy about that kind of stuff, but David Bass says that's a great pour for the money, for something different. Yeah, I agree, man. It's really good for something different. Bacta, the guy, I can't remember his first name. His last name, I think, is Bacta, but used to be helped start Whistle Pig. So Whistle Pig, I haven't been a huge fan of, overly priced. I used to never buy their stuff. But A1 did a pick last year that I loved. It was so good. It was like apple cider. It was really good. So I think they've taken like Whistle Pig or Canadian rye, blended it with all these Armagnacs and cognacs from old vintages. And it is just really, really good stuff. Really interesting and different. So I wanted to give it to Ed blind, but we'll do it. We'll just let him know what he's drinking and see how it turns out. But what are you doing, Ed? Oh, you know what? You didn't wear your Irish hat the whole time. It's right there. It's right behind you. We got started in such chaos. There we go. now I'm definitely Big Spoon.
Look how beautiful you are. I know. Look at that. Have you done any blends? Oh. Well, tomorrow we'll do the infinity bottle.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I usually put my infinity bottle in on blinds with these guys, and it constantly ranks at the top. I mean, you guys have loved I've got my infinity bottles up there.
Second or third in the
Not a beautiful bottle. It's like Art Deco.
1920s.
Yeah, Art Deco kind of.
My fiance absolutely
I love their marketing is on point. Man, that's good. I'm so interested. Now it's lower proof. It's
It's a Hyundai.
Fuck, I can't read
Yes,
it.
do math, folks.
No, it's not math. Like my eyes can't see it. Shit, I don't know. What is that? See if you can read that. Bourbon Hunter loves the hat. The hat is great.
It's great.
100, which is a good proof. He didn't put it at 80. Smell that. Isn't that
Holy
crazy?
smokes. That is
So you guys know what we're drinking. Little Bacta 1928.
Did you get that from Narav?
No, it's at Harvest. And I think he's got another bottle of it. One more.
Didn't
man.
Oh my god.
Isn't that good?
That is wow. I think Mike just picked one of those up.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
He paid a little bit for it though.
Oh, he didn't pay retail. So
what do they go for?
$65.
He did not pay 65.
He didn't pay 65.
I'm sure of it.
Straight rye whiskey with Calvados and Armagnac, but the vintages are like, now it's like less than 10%, but it's like 1928, 1940 something.
What?
1970. There's some old vintages in that bottle.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers. Ooh. I love that shit.
Wow. Holy cow. Why is that so hot?
You think it's hot?
I mean, not hot, but it's given a big hug for 100 proof.
It's so apple forward to me. Also, like honeyed apricots, prunes, that kind of leaning towards that direction. But very fruity, very dried.
Very, yeah, for sure. Seems really small. But, going with it because I'm surprised Brad Key isn't around because he.
Yeah, where's Brad?
I don't know, but he'd Sam Leprechaun for sure.
I've been helping Brad. He's getting a kayaking fishing channel going.
Brad Key?
Yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah. What's it gonna be called? I don't want to ruin everything, but I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Man.
He's so good on I like watching him fish in a kayak. I'm all in. I don't even fish in kayaks, and I'm all in on it.
I watch another channel that's kayak fishing.
Yeah.
It's called Fishaholic.
You imagine Brad fishing in a kayak? Epic, right?
Sign me up.
Yeah. What do you call it? Hammer kayak or kayak hammer fishing or something like that. Anyway,
Brad's a dude. He's awesome.
I love Brad. He's the greatest dude.
But he's a big man. And
him in a kayak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see it, Brad.
Oh shit. Bourbon Hunter has a channel and almost 11,000 subs.
What? All right.
Oh fuck.
All right.
David, so I just learned what a wrench was. I didn't even know. I need to make you a wrench. Do you know what a wrench is?
No.
It's like somebody that can post shit on your channel.
Oh.
Like can kind of like moderate shit. I didn't know what that was.
I gotta chase down Bourbon Hunter.
Yeah, right.
So hey, Bourbon Hunter, do you do the bourbon hunting videos?
I don't know. He says only one that writes where and the cost of the bottle. Shit. Went away. God damn it. Fucking YouTube TV. Bourbon Hunter, feel free to post your link, man.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
absolutely.
Not that there's a ton of people watching this right now, but
but
I'll go follow you.
The people that matter.
I'll go follow you if I don't already.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, this is good though.
Man, that is like It is so fruit forward. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not that bourbon hunter. His channel was made after me. That fuck.
Copycat bastard.
Son of a bitch.
So what's that? What's that Master's Keep up there? Is that 17?
Nope, that's one.
Oh.
That's the I think it was toasted.
The letdown.
Yeah, it's okay. I've only got like that much of it. We could open it. Or
Nope. I'm good.
trying to think what's the what would be the most fun bottle up there to open.
Which Remus is that on top?
Oh, Remus 3.
Oh,
Do you want to open it?
I have one.
You have one?
It's
not open.
So it's not open.
No, it's
leave
not,
it.
Yeah.
Leave
Yeah,
it
yeah,
alone.
that's not
Leave
open.
it alone.
That what did I trade that for? I think I
hey.
traded that for a Weller 12.
Oh, winner. You won.
Yeah, I mean money wise, probably not.
No, but
taste
bourbon
wise,
wise,
yeah,
for sure. Yeah. No, I have a Remus 3, and every time
I got the Hirsch almost hazmat up there. That's a Willet purple top. That's not open.
But Willet purple top is not.
That's not your jam, is it?
Not really. No.
I got
Hey, do you have my baseball top?
Yeah, probably.
The Wolves.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't let me forget.
All right.
Yeah, I got that for you. What else is up there that's crazy? I got full proofs that I haven't opened. I got some Knob Creek store picks I haven't opened. I got some old McKenna 10s I haven't opened that are
Old Kirk is a unique pour.
Yeah, Old Kirk is Willet purple top, man. It's
is it
fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, it's Willet purple top. They're fantastic.
Where
that was my favorite pour of our advent calendar was Old Kirk.
Was it?
Wasn't it yours? Was it not yours? No, you didn't like it.
No, the Michter's toasted.
Okay, that's fair.
Michter's toasted rye is so good, or not toasted. Michter's barrel proof rye is so good. We had a Knob Creek pick in there this year again, right?
Yeah, it was a Knob Creek rye. It was the A1 Knob Creek rye. I didn't do a bourbon. The Knob Creek rye was really good though. The A1 Weller 107 non-chill filtered is unbelievable. It's
Unreal.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. How did he get that?
Who? Narav?
Yeah.
He just sells enough. I mean,
he's a jackass.
He sells enough.
Oh.
I got the latest E.H. Taylor barrel proof up there.
No, you don't. What?
Have you had that?
No.
You want to try it? You want to try it? We got that up there.
Wow. How'd you
get good pour?
Ray?
Yeah.
God damn you, Ray. The Rock Hill Farms, they're probably two that I'm hunting hard.
Yeah. Rock Hill Farms
and the E.H. Taylor barrel.
I have a Rock Hill Farms up there, but you've had that.
I love it.
You've had that.
It's so good. This is crazy.
The Four Roses A1 pick I helped with is amazing. That bottle is one of my favorite bottles on my bar. But I might be a little biased.
Well, again, my favorite pour ever on my bar is a A1 pick.
Yeah.
And it's right there.
Yeah.
Is that Freddie? No.
We got the
God, you're lucky I like you, Narav.
We got the Perry Secret stock if you want to I thought about making the loser tonight of tonight's basketball
Yes,
game take a
yes,
shot of that.
Yes. But by the way, any of you guys that haven't watched that video, it's the greatest video on YouTube. It is hands down the best. Nope. Just nope. I want to get a t-shirt with
It
that.
says nope.
Yep. That's the
What's the proof on it? It's pretty high. I remember.
oh.
Is it 130?
Buck 31.
Yeah. It's high. It's high.
Man. Ray again.
Yeah.
That's because I mean single barrel's good
Yeah.
and small batches
Yeah.
awesome,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, no, that's good. Well, you want to drink that on camera or off camera?
Look at that lineup down here. I mean, look at this mess.
We did some damage tonight.
Ooh. How do we start out with 80?
Oh man. I got to piss, so I say we do it off camera. Or you want to do it on camera?
No, we can shut her down.
You want to shut her down? Shut her
I'm
down
ready.
before we get too crazy.
I'm gonna do one peanut butter pretzel. You want one?
Yeah.
Here, we'll do a peanut butter pretzel on camera. Have you ever had these? Are you
I don't
kidding
know.
me?
Oh, let's see. Oh,
Oh,
Bourbon Hunter says EH. Let's go. All right. I mean, we got somebody watching. We got to do it. I got to piss, so
all right.
I'll piss.
Peanut butter pretzel.
Man, those are good.
They're fucking.
I'll tell you what, though. I do not like eating food with bourbon. It ruins my palate. Ruins.
When I eat food with bourbon, all I taste with the bourbon is almonds. That's it.
I just
all
taste
I
oak.
taste.
I just taste oak and
Really?
ethanol. I cannot pick out flavors. These people that do these bourbon pairings and
Like actual dinners and bourbon. How?
I don't get it. I
Okay.
mean, I'm sure there's people out there that can do it, but to me,
Just give me Buffalo Trace and I'll go ahead.
it just tastes like alcohol and oak after I
like
eat.
almonds.
Yeah. So I don't know, that may have messed me up, but we'll try.
You'll be
see.
fine.
So I'm gonna piss and then
All right. I'll try to run this thing.
you run this shit show. There's my glass. Look at that. Look at that.
You've never seen dexterity like that, folks. I'm going to try to run this thing solo. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. E.H. Taylor barrel proof coming up.
Six watching it. We got to do it. Oh,
All right.
Oh, Bourbon Hunter says can't eat and drink. Yeah, man. Doesn't work for my palate. Maybe I'm not a professional. We're not professional enough, Ed.
I can eat grain, but I'm not going to pick out notes. I'm just going to eat.
Yeah.
And
Oh man, this smells good. Mm. So this is 130, right?
Yep. 130, 131.
131.
Why not send her off with a bang, huh?
Oh man, this will be the last pour of the night.
Holy shit balls.
And then Ed and I are gonna watch some. Hey, I'm first time watcher and love it. Oh, nice, Bourbon Hunter.
Yeah. First time watcher of the Recliner Chronicles. They're real recliners too, by the way.
Yeah, these are oh
Shit over. It'd be a fucking disaster.
We'll recline after we turn everything off.
Right.
Well,
oh man.
Yeah, usually Bourbon Hunter, I go live. I try to go live every Thursday night. I've been doing pretty good with it this year. So, but when Ed comes into town, it's the Recliner Chronicles, and we just sit here and bullshit, have fun, talk about the good old days.
With the great bourbon community.
Yeah,
awesome.
Yep. And we just start grabbing bottles off the shelf and making my wife nervous for what might come later. There's barely any on the floor.
There's like 6. You can't see. Yeah, that's 6.
the first weekend you came over.
Oh my god.
4 years ago. The dining room table was just covered with bottles.
There was probably 25 bottles. At least. And I'll bet maybe 2 of them were under 110 proof.
Yeah.
And apparently, I have no recollection, but there were like 1,000 candy canes in your yard.
Oh yeah, we got candy cane that night. Bourbon Hunter said we'll subscribe and can't wait for the next videos. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
Ooh, snap. Woo! Okay. That's for real.
That'll toss you around the room, man.
Oh my god. Whew, that'll kick you in the nuts. God damn.
Oh, no shit. You're in Illinois? Dude, if you're in Illinois, where are you in Illinois?
Oh,
if you're in Illinois, you might have to come down for the next Bourbon Recliner Chronicles. Yeah. Oh, no. You got the hiccups. You're in trouble. Oh, no. Strap in, folks. Ed just got the hiccups. We're in for a good show. You got about...
Nope.
Did you beat it? Boo. Oh, no. These go all night for you. Last time it was all night.
It was bad. We're gonna have like 95 followers now. God damn you.
If I only had cameras that could zoom in on you, I might turn that one around.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Where's Wood River?
I don't know where Wood River is. I assume up north. Wood River. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up. Wood River, Illinois. Oh, it's near St. Louis.
Oh wow.
Yeah, near St. Louis. So probably hour and a half from here. So. Oh, you're in trouble, man. You need to eat some more pretzels.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah. So. Yes. Renee, Ed's got the hiccups.
Oh.
Hold on, folks. Don't worry.
Break it. Break the fuck.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Unplug. Unplug.
Hold on, folks. We're gonna get you a special camera
Nope.
angle there.
Nope.
Camera 2. Just want to make sure you guys can enjoy the Ed Hiccup show.
Oh my God.
This is
You
amazing.
know I come over here by push.
And you give me money every month.
I know. A lot. God damn.
Uh.
Oh, oh, fuck. Oh my God. I hope you get like 1,000 more followers because of this. Oh, shit.
Need a kit. Had to go with the hat. Look at that metal. That metal is special, man. It's beautiful. Oh. I love Ed Hiccups. They're my favorite.
Oh, fuck.
Get right up in there in the mic, Ed.
Oh, God damn.
We'll end the torture a little
Oh,
bit.
fuck. Come on, man.
End the torture.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh,
It's gonna be a great night.
God damn, that's twice now.
Oh man. Well, you want to end her, bud,
Whenever you're
or
ready.
do you want to puke on camera?
Nah.
I'm fine with either. I'm fine with either. You decide.
You want to ruin this nice cow rug? I mean, whatever.
No, this was $40 on Amazon. We're good. We're good. I can replace that easy.
No,
This isn't a real cow, dude.
oh,
Oh.
shit. That's annoying.
No, it's wonderful. I love it. Perfect timing. For the 5
Wow.
people that hung around,
Yep.
they get to see the show. I love it. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We love you guys. Oh, nice. You guys are great. Made my night. This is awesome.
Bourbon Hunter. We're
Bourbon Hunter.
subscribed.
Cheers to you,
Oh,
buddy.
Love you, man.
Cheers to you.
All right.
Yeah, Bourbon
Peace.
Hunter. If you want to come down on the next one, you just let us know, man.
Absolutely.
We'll have a good time.
Oh.
All right. Cheers, everybody. Might take me a little bit to get the cameras off because no producer. My wife's slacking over there.
Yep.
So we'll see. Oh,
She's eating peanut butter pretzels.
peanut butter pretzels.
All right, guys. Peace out. Happy St. Pat's.
Yeah, happy St. Pat's. Go Illini.
Maybe. Go Zags. Woo!